You just be like a
Yeah,
straight
just a
gel
constant
light.
light. Yes,
Oh,
just a constant light. Like the LED light thing.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah, to go.
Is it already running?
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. That's like.
All right, should we get it then?
Yeah, come on.
Knife dimension.
Come on.
You know the vibes.
Episode 20.
20.
Come on.
Mad still.
You know, it's been an honor.
Bro.
Here today, K-Wiz, you know, Kieran, he's gone. Only K-Wiz
Say less.
Brass Lanes.
Come on.
Crazy.
Come on.
Twix.
You
Come
done, no.
Come on.
You know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
Best till last. Come.
Best till last.
You know, man. them.
So, bad with the plan.
Come on, it's true
Aye.
for the
Yeah.
people, them.
The million.
Feel me? We there, man.
I guess because there's visuals now, we're going to do an introduction like
We
that.
have to, man.
For the first episode at least.
We have to.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Defo. They actually seen us now. It's kind of mad still.
Yo, after that month off, bro.
Month off, 2 months off.
Month
but
off.
Good to put faces to names, innit?
Yeah.
Now they know the man, them.
Can't.
They know them.
Obviously, there's people
They're
that
hiding.
there's people that haven't heard the audios that we've been putting out in it on like
yeah.
obviously Spotify and all them things. That's why it's episode 20. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Aye, the styles we were doing.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said hashtag knife dimension.
Trust.
plug it, bro.
Aye, work cafe go on anyway, you know. So during lockdown and that, we were doing up FaceTime and just doing the poddy through the FaceTime and that. Like it was mad
was
still, but it was kind of like you were there anyway.
Yeah,
know?
the
Can't
quality is
lie.
different now though.
Yeah. Of course.
Little
Bumble
upgrade.
Studios.
Come on.
Yeah, we out here. Listen, I gotta say this though, since we're on to the next episode. Last episode, we kind of did hype up Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yeah.
think
That's been
maybe-
burning you, innit?
She got humbled, man.
Maybe
Bro, she got
don't,
humbled, bro.
Maybe don't. Maybe actually it is a poor performance enhancing.
I don't know.
Come on, bro.
I didn't see the powers.
I don't. You know what?
Wait, did she
That's
come?
true.
Did she come ninth?
Yeah.
Bro, she came dead last, bro.
Last.
She came dead last.
Like with
Do you know what it is?
face,
Do you know what it is? You know what it is? Sometimes, yeah. You see when someone chats bears, like, they get in their own heads. When it now comes to performance here, they're like,
shaky.
yeah. They know that now
Shaky.
there's expectations for them to deliver,
They pressure this.
and then they crumble, bro.
No, it's the video she put up though.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
the video where she's like, with the Nicki Minaj thing. And,
Yeah.
Oh my days, that
did
set
get-
Jamaicans on fire, bro. I swear. Oh,
Bro, you
but
know
she
them.
can't run and all
You
these
know them,
things,
bro.
blood.
You can't
you
lie.
had to joke.
They
Come
pop
on,
when
man.
they-
I was trying not to be mean.
What?
I was trying to not be mean.
Oh yeah,
She
but
can't
bro,
run.
nah, but it's because she was.
Nah, man, no, but you can't talk up the thing saying,
Yeah.
but I'm the best in the world,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
come
yeah.
dead last.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's-
not even you came third.
Not even sixth.
Not even you were still on the podium, brother. Last. Not even just lost.
That's what I'm saying.
Comfortably last.
Space,
Nah,
bro.
man.
On her walk from the finishing line to the interview, bro, she was thinking of her story already,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, for real,
She's like, yeah, I'm the second fastest woman.
Yeah.
This and that, you can't take that away from me.
Yeah.
All these
But
It's
things, innit?
self-belief, not a good thing.
I swear she even saw an interview live as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, brother, listen, that's
She
pain,
had
man.
the self-belief though. Did you see Usain Bolt told her
Bro.
not to chat too much?
It's long, bro.
Listen, that's what happens.
That's
You don't listen,
humbling.
man. But listen, if you can't hear, you must feel.
Feel.
it.
Yeah,
So,
that's
boy,
it,
that's it. Go.
True
Can't
story.
hear.
Bro, I don't know what I'm for her though, cause she has bare like endorsements, bro. Like,
Yeah,
like,
it's sticky
you know what
still.
I'm saying? It's
It's
sticky.
sticky, yeah, 'cause
bro.
you're
The
proper night
trailers
athlete.
I was seeing, bro. The trailers for
Bro.
the
Stock
on the
price went
Kanye
up.
West thing, bro. Like,
Stock price went up though. These L's are good for.
it did. It went up initially, cause
Yeah.
I remember we were even talking about it. Like, you see the whole like weed thing with her, yeah. Certain people would have thought, yeah, that's her downfall. You get what I'm saying? That's where we're gonna see her crumble, but it kind of done the opposite. You know what it was? It kind of done the
Gave her
opposite.
character,
Bro.
That's what people like to see in athletes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Kind of like Raheem Sterling, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
they'll somehow amass like a cult following, bro. Like,
Because of it. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
their
yeah,
person.
because
You
of
know
it.
what I'm saying?
Still.
And the thing is, I don't know if it's techie though, because it's weird how the sports thing is kind of like popularity now. Like,
Yeah.
even though you can be sick, yeah. You see, if you're very popular as a sports person, bro,
Yeah,
like your
yeah.
price is
You can
up.
make money off of
Your
it.
price
You
is
don't
up.
need to do sports.
That's
Yeah.
that's
I was
like
about to say
Rashford.
Anthony Joshua. But that's
Rashford.
fuck.
No, but I'll say Rashford as well, you know, because like if you deep with Rashford, yeah, obviously because he's trying to feed the kids, which is something that is a positive thing in society. Now he has everyone on
That's
side.
what I'm
You
saying.
know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
then plus, remember, like he signed to Rockefeller. Rashford's gone clear, bro.
This is what I mean,
So
bro.
now he's thinking,
This
yeah,
is what I
cool.
mean, bro.
I have
Like-
such a big positive influence that can spread on
Go
a
past
big
football.
mass of people.
Yeah.
Let me do something good.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me do something good. That's why I rate it.
To me, it's like, because that's 30, that point. Because Rashford, yeah, the way he used it is 30. You know what I'm saying? He built up his following. like organically. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's a
So
win-win
I rate
thing.
Yeah,
Like-
It's a
like,
win-win.
It's a
Yeah,
win-win.
yeah,
The
thing
big companies
still.
win from that anyway.
Yeah,
Manchester
yeah,
United still
yeah.
win from
and
that.
kids
You know
are
what I'm
actually
saying?
getting fed. Like it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like things ain't happening
Did
from
weed
that.
win?
And it's not,
though?
it's not
That's
like, and
the
it's not like he's
question.
trying shit either.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
that was actually him as a kid as well.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's his life. What do you say? What do you say?
What do you
Wiz?
say?
I said, like, did the weed industry win from this though? That's the question. Like, if she had won, oh
Yeah.
my
Oh
god,
my days.
Like,
they would have legalized
You know what,
it.
bro? See with her, yeah, I can't even laugh too hard.
She can't be our
She'll
front runner.
outpace me, bro.
Yeah, trust.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't even laugh too hard, you know, because I can't lie.
Yeah, but she's still not a professional athlete though. Man.
Yeah, it's
So-
true still.
You know what?
Specializes in other areas, you know, way there.
I don't know. I don't know if weed won. I don't know if weed won, but I don't know. She was winning from that situation. I can't lie. Like that should have been. That should have been
Her
put
set.
for her. You get what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
because she came last, it therefore. Yeah,
See
it's
Nike.
peak
You see
still.
Nike. Nike are pretty.
Saw
The
the story,
contract.
though.
Yeah,
All the
yeah,
story,
yeah.
though.
Nike
They're,
are
they're
pretty.
looking to kind of rewrite
You know
the
when
contract.
they're
and
looking for
everything,
small print, like, do we try and get her like? I can't lie, ninth, bro. And then the one after that, like it wasn't
like
anything
ninth
to
dimension.
shout about. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't anything to shout about.
I think the story from Last to First though is the best.
Yeah,
So
100.
if she somehow pulls it off, I still
I'm
have
not counting
faith.
her out still.
I still have faith. Fuck that.
Fam, I
She
can't-
could have just
her
been
out.
some any random sprinter who no one cared about. But instead, she just opened her mouth and chatted
It's
shit.
true. It's true. It's true. It's true.
Like that whole thing was techie, bro.
That's how
It's
supervillains
techie.
are created, bro.
Just
That's
I like that.
that's the storyline, bro. That's the storyline, bro. I swear down.
Lie.
For real,
Yeah.
man.
All right. Talking about these athletic events, yeah. We got Bounce versus Arms. In our hiatus, yeah, that was a big one. You see when Arms ran into that knee, yeah?
Yeah.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
You know what I rate? You know what I rate Arms here? Because Arms came to scrap.
Yeah.
Like, you see, from the first thing man did, fight started. First thing man did, man came with a flying. Man said, "I'm
Muay
trying to come
Thai.
on smoke."
Bro,
Yo,
Bouncer now.
bro, Bouncer weren't on it, bro.
He was
And
not
like,
on it,
so I
bro.
told you, man. Like,
what was that Pokemon?
Bro,
you say?
lies.
Even when Arms came with the knee, from straight after, my man was trying to grapple and try to go down to the ground.
What was that Pokemon you said? That Pokemon.
Snorlax.
Hey,
bro, that was his whole battle plan, though.
Yeah,
His whole
for real.
battle plan was
Yeah.
just be an anchor, fam. Like,
Yeah,
just be
still.
an anchor.
Oh,
I don't get it.
No,
He was
but
chatting bears though. He was
It
chatting bears
worked,
before the
though.
fight fam.
It worked.
Bro,
it worked. It did work.
the thing is, yeah, it worked. That's
Wait,
why he
wait,
won.
wait, wait,
It was
wait.
always gonna
First, I think it's only fair to say like the good things about it. Still.
Yeah,
That- I think it's only fair
that's
still.
true. You have
Because
Then I got a question on top.
yeah,
go on.
because I can't lie, because I have to rate Bouncer. Bouncer,
yeah.
he sacrificed himself. You know, you have to
Facts.
deep it. You know,
And he did train his ass off. Like,
Yeah, he
I swear I
trained,
see
he
him on my Snapchat. Yeah, it looks like he's actually training.
He
But He was
trained.
doing pads, which I don't understand.
Yeah, because
I
he
see him
didn't do any of
pads,
that.
But he didn't do any of that.
He didn't do no
I think
kicks.
he could have like Bouncer. We know you were scrapping in prison.
That's what I'm
Fam,
saying,
that's
bro.
that's why I feel like it should have been a boxing fight, you know. Because if
Yeah,
it's a boxing fight, yeah,
But you know
then that
what?
forces a scrap.
But you know what? It's not Bouncer's fault, because Bouncer said he wants to box him, innit?
Yeah.
And then Arms was like, they were like, the interviewer was like, what do we need to do for you to fight to Arms? And Arms was like, MMA thing. So it's Arms that
Yeah,
said
that-
MMA,
that
innit?
pushed the
You know what
MMA.
I'm saying? So, but the thing is, if you don't know that, then you're gonna think, Bouncer, why? It should have been because Bouncer
Fair
is
enough,
he's the guy that runs it. He's the figurehead, innit? Which is kind of mad how the figurehead's fighting, bro. That's kind of
Yeah,
mad.
that's
he
why I
put
rate
it- he
him,
put
bro.
Wicked
That's
and
why I
Bad.
rate
yeah,
him.
true.
He
Say
put
because
his
you
business
would never see
back.
Dana White jump in the octagon.
You get what I'm
would
saying?
never
You
see that
understand?
happen.
Because he's not starting
Might.
something.
I think.
You think?
He doesn't need to.
Lifetime.
Nah, bro, he don't
Nah,
need to.
bro,
He don't need to.
Don't need
bro,
to.
bro,
Bounce
Dana
is
White
great.
literally, he literally, fam. The only time if Dana White is jumping in the octagon is if he's fighting like a super villain, fam.
Yeah,
Like, if he's fighting like a Putin or
Yeah,
something like that,
yeah,
fam.
yeah.
Fam, he has no
He needs
reason
to
to
glory
jump
all
in the
for
octagon.
himself, bro. For
Bro,
real.
he's
On
living
that
life.
one.
He's set for life, bro. His
Yeah.
bankers are set for life. Like, you
Yeah,
don't need
yeah,
to.
yeah.
I
It's
think
true.
with MMA, yeah, it's definitely the up and coming thing. Yeah. Oh my God. Speaking of MMA, shout out Mario.
Yeah, Major. Come on, Central Gang.
Central Gang.
Come on.
We see what you're doing, bro.
see what you're doing.
Them
Some guy
elbows
from our secondary, bro.
Absolute
So,
savage.
the way
I
he
know,
knows
we
I
have
it.
went to
Big up
secondary
Still.
school with that guy.
We have to inform. Okay, we'll inform you lot about this guy that used to go to our secondary school. So obviously it seems like he's doing MMA now. That's
Yeah.
how we kind of made a link from the topic, innit?
Yeah,
But bro, like when we were younger, like year 8, this guy was like the biggest guy in the year, bro. You know what I'm saying? So playing like scrambles and that with him was long,
Yeah, it was
bro.
long. It was long.
Long,
Especially when
long.
big P's like a £2 or
Bro,
something.
you see a
innit?
£2, bro?
Yeah.
It's heavy. So
Stamping on
see
toes,
when you
innit?
hear it hit the floor, it sounds different, bro.
Yeah.
The way man them's necks are breaking, but they're like, what's that? What's that? £2, bro.
Yeah, still.
Like I remember with this guy, yeah, one time, someone dropped £2, yeah, and like we were all scrapping, fam. And this guy, he swung at me in it, but I must have dodged, fam. I must have dodged it in it, bro. There was like an interactive whiteboard behind us, in it, like an old one, bro. Man punched clean chew that, bro. Clean chew that, bro. I can't, like, bro.
Drama,
man,
innit?
remember that? Remember
Felt like
that, innit?
Wolverine, fam.
Bro, I can't lie.
said Wolverine.
Bro, I've firmed some of those. You get what I'm saying? When he's like banged man in his arm and that. You get what I'm saying? Bro?
have to
To
say
see him
that.
doing MMA now, it's crazy.
Yeah, he's a
bro.
scrapper.
All I can say is I survived it. Innit? You get what I mean? Survivor, fam. You know what
Hold
it
on
was?
to that
Survival,
medal.
man.
Be like, yeah, I've
You
taken
know-
a bang from that guy.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I think it's today. He done his first
Pro MMA.
like, like pro MMA fight in it, and he won
Okay.
first round. You know, TKO. You know, bro.
It's definitely not his first fight as well. He's been
No,
out
I've
here,
seen him
like,
doing. I've
but-
seen him been
yeah,
doing his
he's
fight,
been
and he
out
deserved the
here.
honourable.
Yeah, the
shout-out.
fighting thing is it's another alleyway still.
These lot, let's just let that. They're built from a different cloth.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out.
But they've
Mario
actually got a
Pinto.
platform to do it. Like even the things. This is how it kind of links to even Bouncer's
Bouncer,
thing.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's a new platform now where people can actually like train to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
still.
actually make money from it, get a following from it. Rare, innit? Which obviously
a positive,
has its
man.
positives
Yeah,
and
no,
it has
100,
its negatives
100,
as well.
100.
But like what doesn't? You get what I'm saying, fam?
Yeah,
Bro,
for
at the
real.
end of the day, Bouncer, he's trying to do something for the culture, innit? So like,
we have
like,
to rate
hear
it.
it.
like Twix was
Yeah,
saying,
it's
we
still-
have to big him up
We
for
have to-
putting his business on his
even
back.
at the end,
point.
yeah, when he gave that in the speech on his closing interview, he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, like drop the knives and
This
get
is what I
the ring,
mean,
innit?"
bro.
Yeah.
He's trying to like pattern up every corner, innit? And it's just kind of peak that the culture that he's fighting for kind of turned on him, innit? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
It's kind of peak. So we have to say the good things. Although, as a viewer and as someone that was watching the fight, like
That's
it
my
wasn't that,
question.
innit?
That's
It
my
wasn't
question.
that.
Yeah, what's your
I feel like I
question?
got robbed. I feel like I got robbed,
Like,
man.
will people pay to watch something else? Like, you know what I'm saying? With Bouncer
Yeah,
in there,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, would people pay? Like, it depends on the opponent. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. But
That's the thing.
But from
Definitely
that-
not in MMA though. Like,
Yeah.
This is my question now. Like from Bouncer's game plan. Does the end justify the means? It's pretty much that. Like you got the
kinda
win,
does.
yeah. Like
Nah.
I seen him doing these jiu-jitsu transitions. It was sick. You
Yeah.
know? Like,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
imagine from
When he had energy though in the early rounds.
yeah. Right.
So after a while, your man was just hefty. I just dropped
So it
him.
was like round 2. This guy was just out of breath, fam.
Yeah.
I say it was round 2, bro.
If I remember, they both fell asleep. Though.
So
It
it
was
was
like,
arms
yeah,
though,
bro.
like, you could tell for both of them it was a different sort of experience. Like
Nah, 100.
that's what I think. Yeah, like after this, let's learn and just stick to boxing.
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
I don't know,
Nah, I
but
agree.
he-
Nah, I agree with you still, man. I agree with you still. Because even though the rounds 2 minutes.
I think so. I don't
No,
know.
I think it was free for them.
Was it
No, I
3
think it was
No, I
free
think
for them.
for-
You know.
Oh, no, it's the little man's fight was 2 minutes. Yeah, so then 3 minutes. What? It's a 15-minute fight. And then man were gassed, bro. So that's why like in a boxing thing, that's why I feel like it just be a bit better because there's less groundwork in it.
Yeah.
Obviously not
I
less
hear
because
it.
there's no
No
groundwork.
groundwork.
I'm trying
Yeah.
shit from.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
hate
groundwork.
still.
Yeah.
But do you know what it is? MMA, in a way, if you're not experienced, you can kind of like.
Cause
I don't know
kick
with
and all
arms.
that,
yeah,
innit?
that's what I'm saying. With
Yeah,
arms,
that
I
could
know he
be
wanted to
through,
kick.
innit? You
Like
see
in his head when he was chatting to Bouncer, he was already picturing the.
Yeah, he just
Bro,
went.
he's
He
already
just went a
picturing
street
what-
fight.
you know,
when my man
what
came in
people
them
to hit.
flying
Hey, let me
kicks,
tell
he
you
does
this.
You know what I'm
something,
saying?
yeah.
Let me tell you about this. You know
Trust.
when he done the flying knee kick, bro. It's like I don't know if you man have played UFC on
L1
PlayStation,
triangle.
bro.
L1
It's like when you're
triangle.
trying to work out the
L1
buttons.
triangle.
You're trying to work out the buttons, bro. And you just press something. A man does it, bro. The way he done it,
Bro,
cuz.
but you know what? Bouncer's a rock though, fam. Like he got off, like he was out of balance, you know. After the knee, you know, I can't lie.
He's groggy
Like Bouncer's head pinned down his knee, fam. Man, almost done a flip, fam. From
Bouncer treated him.
That was a
Yeah.
risk.
Yeah, like
That was a
just
risk.
Drunk in the fucking club.
Bro,
Straight up, he was
bro.
like, "Yo, yeah, pin you down."
Yeah, for real.
But do you know what solidified, like the what is it like the get back from people to me? Them punches, them downward punches.
Oh
If
yeah.
if I'm
I
gonna
can't
look
lie.
like if I'm gonna look like Donkey Kong when he was
Bro.
playing the drums,
Bro, you see, if it was me, I would just summon up the last 20% of my energy.
yeah, for real, bro.
Bro,
For real,
like the
bro.
way I'd be doing
real,
it, bro.
man.
Like I'd be summoning up the
What if
last
this
of my
then?
energy.
What if he was just saying like, "Yeah, I could actually be banging you right now."
Yeah, but
I'm just.
It's
not.
not
Fam,
that.
but
way.
fam,
need
but
to
bro,
make your head
but no, but
mashed
even
potato,
if it wasn't that thing, yeah, bro, it's a fight.
Yeah,
Why are you sparing a man after you man were doing the most chatting?
He paid
Bro,
this.
you even said to him, "Oh, I'll give you extra 300 bags if you knock me out."
Yeah,
Brother,
yeah.
you should bang him in his face when you have the chance.
I didn't see elbows. I didn't see elbows.
Bro, I didn't see nothing. Bro, listen.
Just put your whole weight
I'm
into
in a
that.
situation where I've hyped up a fight, yeah. I've said, I'm going to do X, Y, Z to you. You say you're going to do this to me. If I have the chance to bang you in your face, brother, I'm going to snuff you.
Yeah, but it's easy to
what
say
I'm
that
like,
though. That's the thing.
No,
when
no.
you're there,
Nah, but bro.
man's
nah,
HP bar was.
Yeah,
Aye,
but it's like Drew said, yeah, fam.
Yeah.
See when you have the opportunity,
Yeah,
I just feel like you're just trying to inner 20%.
Yeah.
You get your second win,
Yeah,
yeah, and all of a
adrenaline
sudden,
still.
yeah, but your adrenaline will kick in, yeah, because you're like, listen, I have a chance to
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. And then afterwards, you just go into a coma, fam. You just deal with it afterwards.
Bro, it's when they went to
Bro, but you just like
black out,
after the
fam.
fight, he was like lying on the floor, like.
Man did his interview sitting down, bro.
Nah,
Bro,
sitting
but
down,
in all
bro.
seriousness, though, in all seriousness, man was on an IV drip after that, bro. He was talking about Bouncer, you know.
Yeah,
Bouncer was done out here from round 2.
yeah, for
Like,
real.
bro, I saw it still. You get what I'm saying?
But like I respected him. He's getting
That's
on,
what I mean,
he's a
bro, like,
farm,
he
bro.
got the most,
Bro,
bro.
do you remember when Bounce even dribbled on arms, fam?
Yeah,
Remember that man's face?
You know, I remember it.
I can't lie, yeah. If I'm arms, yeah, for that alone, I'm trying everything in my mind just to make sure I give you one good kick to the chin. One good kick.
I remember it when he done the gun fingers. I rolled off, bro. Oh my days, that's a mission accomplished.
When he used his face to get up, if I was armed, the fight's done.
you
Now,
know,
I'd
it's
have to get up and
funny.
scrap.
I rate.
Been started again.
Don't get me wrong.
You know what?
I rate Bouncer,
That
but
face to get up.
yeah.
Bro, are you
what happened?
Fam, you know what? Fam, it'll be a thing where I'll just be like, you know what? I'm getting disqualified. You're violent. I'm gonna smack you up.
We're fighting after the fight now.
For real, man.
You know
But
what,
really,
though?
just playing this whole.
I don't know, man, because you see where they're even trying to take it. They're trying to take it to Bouncer versus Dutch, bro. That's that, as in that's the next. You know what I'm saying? The Bouncer and Arms thing, yeah, like them lot. That the jokes were funny. I can't lie. The memes were fucking.
It was a good laugh.
Yo, the memes were too funny. I can't lie. You get me? But they've left
serious
I'll
thing.
say this again, about that fight, yeah. Bouncer does the same jiu-jitsu against Dutch Valley. I won't care. I'll rate him. because
Is it?
I want Dutch Valley to lose. I'll
Yeah,
say that
yeah.
straight. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll say
still.
it. But this
What,
time,
as in just the grab him and
No, I can't. No, I
Nah,
can't.
they'll
take
box.
him
They'll
down,
box.
yeah.
They'll box. No, they'll
can't
have.
lie.
No, they'll have
They'll
to
box.
but
They'll
like
box.
ground
I'll
pound,
get that.
ground
No,
pound.
no,
this
no,
time.
Dutch Valley
I'll
has no
box.
reason to want to do it MMA.
Yeah, they'll box.
That'll be a straight boxing.
Yeah, they'll
thing
box.
still.
They'll box.
Yeah, that'll be a straight boxing thing.
It has to be. It has to be. Don't you think?
Cause, bro,
Because the way they were complaining about it before, bro, for him to do that again and to announce the fight as another MMA thing, I think they're losing tickets.
and I remember, yeah, he wanted to box arms anyway. Remember, Andre just said, yeah, that
it was arms.
it was arms that said I want to do MMA things. Remember, he was on a boxing thing
He
anyway.
was already on the boxing thing. You get me? He was
So
already
he's
on
gonna
that.
run the same game plan.
Yeah,
Not to see prison bouncer.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Super cool
I'll pay.
bouncer.
I'll
Super
pay.
cool bouncer.
Yeah, trust me.
You know what I'm saying?
You know when a man's trying to chef you with a
Just
fork in the
bro,
shower
and
and
then
then
just- you get me?
What it might trying to stretch your razor blades and
It's
You know
real
what I'm
shit,
saying?
you know.
That's
Yeah,
it's gonna happen though.
Yeah,
Someone's gonna unlock it from him still.
And then I'm hearing Lippy and World Boss.
I can't lie.
I don't even know
I
who that
literally needs
is.
to spin his head.
But you don't know World Boss?
I saw him on the pads, yeah. It looked like the most fucked thing I've ever
Bro,
seen.
bro, you never
Trained
know.
Like, Lippy
bro.
will have him from that.
Lippy will have him.
Oh, Lippy
I've
was spinning.
I've
Lippy should
seen
spin it with ease, man. Lippy's a big man as well.
Yeah. And he goes, Lippy goes gym and
Yeah,
all
but
them
remember,
already,
Lippy's got
so-
big height advantage as well.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
But Lippy's kinda. He's not
It's kind of marked.
like you get
Kinda
me.
marked,
World
but-
Boss is.
Yeah,
You
he
get what I'm
can't get
saying?
hit.
World
He's a
Boss has
chef, fam.
one
World
hit.
Boss is
You
probably
know.
heavier still.
He's a chef still.
Yeah. World Boss,
Yeah.
he's kind of like stocky,
Yeah.
innit?
Do you get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
So-
Like, that would be a good one. But you see, back to the bouncer and Dutch one, yeah, because obviously I reckon that's the most talked about one.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like right now. One, I don't think it's gonna happen though. I don't think it's gonna happen. So we can talk like theoretically, like if it happened, didn't it?
Bouncer Dutch.
Yeah, bouncer
Yeah,
Dutch.
yeah,
I don't think it's gonna happen because obviously Stefflon Don got involved. You know these lot.
Yeah.
When one of them gets it, even the mum will come true. You get what I'm saying?
And
Come
most
true,
and most
yeah.
times, Steph has a big influence.
Do you
as well,
understand what I'm
know?
saying? Like, and all the little minions will be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? It's done, innit? So I don't think it's gonna happen. But if it happens, the thing is, yeah, I remember talking to you about it, Twix, yeah. It's kind of mad because it will definitely do well. I can't like. I think it will do well. People will definitely want to watch it because people love fuckery, innit? Like, I think we've established this still. Like, people just love
Still,
fuckery, innit?
controversy
You
sells.
get
it.
what I'm saying? But at the same time, to me, all this is doing is just dragging up the Dutch case now, innit? That's all it's doing. Like him saying, oh, blah, 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 you lot made a snitch. Bro, I can't lie. People that didn't know about the case before know about it now. Do you get what I'm saying? Because people keep on, it's like a wound, fam. Them lot are just not letting it heal up, fam. You know what I'm saying? So
But Dutch did fuck up there.
the thing is, it'll do well for Bouncer, but it won't do well for Dutch if this fight happens. I can't lie. Even if Dutch, to me, because
No, but
because
at
you
the
know
same
what?
time though, I feel like the only way it will do well for Dutch, yeah, is if he wins.
He wins.
Like if he, or particularly if he knocks Bouncer out, because then yeah, that gives then everyone something else
hear
to
that.
talk
Else to
about.
talk
him.
about, yeah.
Do you know what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
that, you know. I hear that. That's facts, you know. I hear that. But the thing is, yeah, that's a bit weird. to me.
Trolls won't go by.
You know why that's a bit
But
weird?
all the
Because
seasons
Not forgetting what my man did.
you understand? It's
Yeah,
like they're
still.
attaching. Okay, if he wins, like it will happen subconsciously because man them run like this. I can't lie. Like subconsciously they'll just attach. Okay, if he wins, then that means he's innocent. Not in them words, you know, like like literally.
If he wins,
but they just attach it. It's like
gotta like him.
let's just forget about.
And then it'll be easy to just brush it under the carpet. It's like, nah, man.
Do you understand? So
No, but in the real world, he will step into the ring and people like probably throw so much shit at him from the crowd. He won't make it to the ring.
I don't even know, you know. I don't know.
people are shook of him, you know, bro.
Does he still have fans? Legit.
People are shook of him.
Yeah,
bro.
he still gets
People are
views
shook of him.
because you know what? Because of the paperwork and that, there's now another side to argue from for some people. Do you get what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
but if we get on
But fam, look how long it took for that to happen.
yeah,
Bro,
Listen.
and then all the little trials of like fake
it's
this,
a messy
fake
one.
that.
It's a messy one.
When you're rich, like if we look at past cases in history, Cough, R. Kelly,
Yeah,
get on to
We'll get on to that.
Yeah.
Burn him.
You get me?
When
We'll get
you're
on to
rich,
that one.
there's so much ways you can get out of this.
Hundreds.
This R. Kelly case
Hundreds.
was 30 years, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the start of
it's
Dutch
true.
Valley. Like, who's to say in 30 years, it's just like all of it comes
That's
together.
facts.
It's like,
Yeah,
this
true.
was
That's
case
facts.
one. But obviously, he probably paid some shit or done some other skullduggery. And got away. Fuck it.
it's just a different time now. That's the only. That's the only thing.
Yeah, like the name's tainted.
Now it's much harder to get away with it, which is good.
Yeah.
Because now it means that society is becoming safer, man.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
it is as well?
yeah.
I think the accessibility of celebrities as well is different now. Like
Yeah,
we
still.
see them all the time. Like you get me? We're not starstruck like how we used to be.
Yeah.
So with these girls with R. Kelly, and I'm not putting any blame onto the girls, but I feel like it was just easier
Are we
for
not still starstruck?
nah, no way,
Not the same
Nah.
way.
If-
Not
bro,
when you,
bro,
not
I'll
when
tell
can
you this,
see
I'll tell you
your
this,
fa-
yeah?
Wait. Not when you can see your favorite rapper in the morning, fam.
This is what I'm saying.
Matter in their eyes.
Bro,
and that,
trust
fam.
me,
Bro,
You know the ones there, fam,
Bro,
looking mad and all these things.
Bro, the other
and
day,
girls
yeah,
and that.
me and my brother, we saw his favorite rapper. Obviously, I'm not gonna name it, but me and my brother, we saw his favorite rapper round the corner, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's not from. Like you just see him, you're
You
like,
get me?
right.
It's
And then
just
after
like-
we ran around, we was like,
Remember
this
back
is
in the
hard.
day,
You know what
people
it
were
is?
fainting over Michael
This is
Jackson.
what
and
I'm
all these
saying.
things,
Yeah,
man.
And you know what it
I'm
is?
mad at this,
Like I was gonna say, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
people on, and then even with that, I don't like. That's even another thing because they the way they edited it to make him have that god complex, like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Michael
yeah,
Jackson,
yeah,
I can't lie. Then people were fainting. Okay, some people might have been fainting from his presence, innit? This is a bit off topic, but let me explain a little bit.
Church, though.
Yeah, some people might have been fainting from like obviously his presence. I don't know in it, but people were fainting from exhaustion. People were fainting from
because
fucking
when you're in a crowd, didn't
being
it?
fucked
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
innit?
When you're in a
Yeah,
crowd,
yeah.
that
all you
happens at
need to do,
festivals, innit?
Yeah.
all you need to do is just have that clip, edit that. You get what I'm saying? Make him do a little turn. Someone fainting.
Yeah,
Man's looking like a god. You get what I'm
You know
saying?
how people are creative nowadays.
That's what I
on
mean,
internet as
bro.
well, man.
So back to the how are we even talking about it?
Life is an
No.
illusion.
I can't
After
remember
you
when-
saying that, yeah, you actually just can't trust videos.
Bro, but it
Nah,
gets
nah.
like that though.
Travis Scott done it as well.
Oh yeah,
still,
yeah. Let me bring it back.
Them
'cause
man
I
do it
remember.
still.
I remember. So I feel like back in the day, aka with R. Kelly's time, like the way they were portrayed. Like I said before, it's the God complex. Do you get what I'm saying? This talent is immeasurable. Like it doesn't make sense how. Do you get what I'm saying? Someone like that can make music like that. Blah blah blah. Their success. Like it was just more. Like I don't know, the access wasn't there like that. We didn't see it like.
But that's
we were lucky to see
that's
it.
because social media nowadays, isn't it?
That's what I
If you
mean.
see, like, you
lucky.
struggle to find a proper superstar celebrity that does not have a social media
This is it,
account.
this is it.
Like you all have them, like you see, like their daily lives, their routines, what they like to do, where they like to go out, blah blah blah. So like you now feel like.
Instagram.
Nah,
Yeah,
he don't
Storm-
have
yeah,
nothing.
Storm- yeah, okay, but Stormzy's only recently come off it.
Recently, like he
When,
built up his
when,
fame from
yeah,
social media.
when Stormzy was Stormzy basically blew because of he was doing Fine the Parks and Wicked
yeah,
Gangmans.
that's true.
Do you know what I mean? And then social
The
media
Wicked
made him
Gangmans
blow.
and that, yeah.
yeah, man, and that was hard. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you'll struggle to find someone who does. That's why that's easy for us to know what they like to do, what they do in their spare time, places they like to go, and then we feel like we know them more. So that way, if we do see them now, we're like,
Oh,
Yeah, it
and then
don't
you know
feel
what?
the same.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
don't
And
feel the same.
I did with that. Just general mandem. Mandem ain't gonna wanna like move gas. Like it's an ego
Yeah.
thing as well. You get me?
yeah. Also,
Certain man will
because
see
you're
someone
seeing
not
that
do
more
nothing.
man from the ends are blowing in it.
Yeah.
So obviously you're like, I'm just thinking, whoa, with
I
you,
just
bro.
thought in my
Yeah,
life,
man.
so
Yeah,
you're not
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
I
do
yeah.
know
like
this, yeah, but I can't lie. Talk about bad, but teenage girls love fucking celebs.
This is it, bro.
Yeah,
This
but
what
that's
I'm
been a
saying.
thing, though. That's
But that's
normal,
been a
though.
thing.
That's
Even
been a
back
thing,
in the
innit?
day, it
I'm
was
saying
worse.
that's been a thing, but that's how like guys like Dutch Valley capitalize on that.
Can capitalize.
Yeah,
on
that's the
it.
sad thing about it, man.
And R. Kelly and them, man.
But you know what's the saddest thing about it is, yeah, like that's not their fault, fam. Like kids are just not allowed to be kids. Like, do you know what I mean? Like they just want to have fun.
That's facts.
And just like, oh my god, a celebrity.
Yeah,
blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
yeah.
They just want to have fun, and then you have these wicked. I'm not even gonna cost too many bad word, but the wicked type of people that come and take advantage of that.
Classist
When,
them, fam.
yeah, fam. When they just want to be kids. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Take advantage
See-
of them
you
and
see,
that.
because You see the surviving R. Kelly thing.
Oh,
Can't
so we
lie.
might as well just go into that topic.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
unless
what-
there's other things to talk about. You
Recently
know.
he's been bagged. Yes.
Yeah, so
Are we
I
ta-
feel
is
like
that
everyone's. I feel like everyone knows what's going on. R. Kelly.
He's got 100 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Hey, wait,
And he's got more cases
Pending,
pending as well.
because I was gonna say that. What's you lot's like? Like, how did how did R. Kelly affect you lot's childhood and that?
Hey, stop one sec.
Did R. Kelly make up like a part of you lot's childhood and that? Like, did you lot kind of grow up with him? Kind of, he was proper part of mine. Still, like, obviously,
Bro, do you know how much songs I had to scratch off my wedding
bro,
playlist?
bro,
Because them you can't run, yeah. But yes, that's the saddest thing about it. Yeah. The man has some good music.
bro.
Talent.
There was
That's the
only
worst thing
one
about it.
song for me.
What,
Is it?
what?
I believe I can.
Oh, that one.
What about Ignition remix?
Ignition,
Ignition remix.
Bro,
That.
Bro,
what about stepping
I
in the
only like
love?
that
Let me know if
Stepping
the
in
back-
the
Bro,
name of love.
you
I like-
see
yeah,
that
yeah,
tune-
yeah, I hear it, I
That
hear
tune,
it.
stepping in the name of love, yeah. Hey,
Bro,
What was that tune, Andrew?
Which one?
Vibe, was it?
Vibe.
Vibe.
I can't lie.
Even
Year
the
Six
tune with
Disco
Usher
was popping
singing,
with R. Kelly, Year Six Disco, which is
You know
kind
why?
of mad. I don't even want to put that in the same sentence. Still, let me take that out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's a bit
saying?
brazy
That's
still.
mad,
Like,
innit?
bit
But then
brazy.
but then that's even a point, bro. You
Yeah.
see how far his reach was, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It was mad.
It was
It was mad.
He was part of our childhood.
Like,
It's
he's-
you get me?
When someone's like in your life as a child like that, even it's so hard to disconnect.
Yeah,
from
bro.
You don't want to
Like,
see them.
even when I hear that song, I remember watching Space Jam, and it's just like
Yeah.
happy memories.
Yeah.
And then it's like, right.
And
Nah,
even,
don't wanna-
even
But at the same time, yeah, do you know what it is? Just some people are able to. Me personally, I'm not in it. If it were, what you're on is what you're on. It's not my business. But me personally, I don't separate the art from the artist because to me, yeah, the way I see it is the fuckery that my man was on. That was his drug to make him keep doing his music. And
I hear that,
do you know
you
what I'm saying? Like, that was how my man kept going. That's why I don't separate the art from the artist. I'm
I
like,
can't lie.
I can't fuck with that.
you know what?
Too, you know, I've never heard someone kind of put it like that. You know, like which is weird because it seems very obvious now that you've said it. Yeah, but I hear
That's a
that.
good point.
I agree with that. You know, in the slide.
But I
because
think-
that's the funding. That's like not to go too off topic, but that's how we use like the whole slavery thing. Like how they're benefiting, they're still benefiting. Like even though they weren't involved, their ancestors and they're still benefiting. It's kind of like that, innit? Like. His music was the source in it. You know what I'm saying? That's why he could get away with it. That's why he could still make money. These lot were covering it up because he was that celebrity in it. They didn't want to lose money.
But,
like, you know what I'm saying?
but I think it's still a thing where we kind of we're human in it, so we always contradict ourselves. What I mean by that is we still pick and choose.
Yeah, facts,
What I mean,
facts.
like, because it all depends on what you find,
Yeah.
like what affects you. And
Who
what I
you
mean,
are like yesterday is not who you are.
yeah,
today.
because
It's gonna be
and
tomorrow.
that as well, and like because what they do, yeah, is they kind of ban these lot. Like that, Spotify, I think a couple years ago, maybe even now they're doing this, where they'll like try and ban people from their playlists, and you have the option to ban them if they've done certain things in it. But like they were moving like that before man have even been charged. So when you look at like Tory Lanez, remember when Tory Lanez shot
yeah,
Megan Thee
shot-
Stallion and
yeah,
that?
Shot in the foot.
Yeah, and he didn't even go prison, bro. He didn't even go prison, you know.
Still pending,
And
bro.
these man took Spotify took him off their playlist. And that's you see how you said that you can't separate the artist from the art. That's what Spotify was basically doing with
Yeah,
that.
still.
Even though man hasn't even gone prison yet. So what I mean by that,
and Tory Lanez is still like he's get his features.
even
are
now
still
to
there,
me,
you know what I'm saying?
even now,
He's still
I listen to Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Like I listen to like Chris Brown. And these men have a past. These men have done things
Chris
that
Brown's
I
a
don't
good
agree
one,
with.
though. Chris Brown's a good one because
Go
peop-
on.
people forgave him, bro. Like
Yeah.
more importantly, women forgave him. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
to me that's crazy, bro.
do you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Crazy to me,
More
man.
importantly, they like as in
Not all
see
of
the
them.
Octavian thing. Not all of them. Definitely not all of them. Let me put that straight. Definitely not all of them. But you see the Octavian thing, like how. Even
Yeah,
though it's
he
kind of
was
off topic
done.
with the art,
Yeah,
we'll get back to the
We'll
R.
get back
Kelly
to that,
thing,
yeah,
innit? Because
yeah.
I've got something to say about the documentary thing. Yeah, but you see the Octavian thing when he was allegedly abusing his girl.
Yeah.
Girls were getting onto him, rightfully so. If it's real, rightfully so, getting onto him, saying that he's this, saying that he's that. I think Dua Lipa, I think that's her name, innit? Is it Dua Lipa, the one that put it up on a story?
I think it was her. Yeah, that
Someone
said
big
F
in
him
it.
and
I
that.
think it
Yeah.
is her. Put it up on her story. Said, "Fuck Octavian, bro." I was literally watching his followers go
God
down,
damn.
like 1K, 4K,
Yeah.
5K. Like it was mad, innit? And then people were putting the point across. But what about Chris Brown? Like breezy, like he's still out here. Do you know what I'm saying? He's still out here. And girls were, well, certain girls or certain people were saying, "Oh, but Chris Brown, like we grew up on him and blah blah blah."
That's different. They're making excuses,
Bro, and Chris
Yeah.
Brown, like literally,
he battered.
like, I
Rihanna
don't know if he
within an inch of her
admitted to
life.
doing it, but like there was a whole case. He went court.
Bro,
Do you get what I'm saying?
He
There
Back
was
to
a picture
yeah,
of
bro.
him.
He battered
Bro,
to
and
ten,
then,
bro.
and then
That as
think
a
about
little
it.
youth.
For him,
Same.
for him to be get like, do you think somebody now would get forgiven the way that he got?
Nah.
forgiven?
Wait,
Like,
I have a
okay,
point though.
like,
I have a point for
forgiven.
that, though. Like somehow with the abuser, yeah, there's always some kind of fucked link to the childhood past, yeah. So
Nah,
Chris
nah,
Brown,
facts,
we all
facts.
know like he will jump to the story that he got beaten up by his dad or some shit. R.
And
Kelly
bipolar and all them thing.
This is his sister, innit?
Yeah,
abused
got
by
his
his
sister.
sister.
Yeah.
And it's like when you hear that, it's mad that these guys can pull that as an excuse. And there's a part of you which wants to listen. It's like, do you know what? I kind of hear that, but
Isn't
it's
it-
like,
Isn't it an excuse? Is
wait,
it?
let me say this though. Let me say this
Yeah.
though. It's like a bad person, yeah. You've been dealt a bad hand, yeah, and then now you're fucked. All you want to do is go out and do bad in the world.
Because that's your normal.
Yeah, that's your normal. Like, there's a choice, you know. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
people like who the same boat as you, but that just chose
They
to be
just
good,
didn't
you
do
know?
it, yeah.
Like, but
Yeah, that's
still,
why I'm not hearing that as an excuse, innit?
yeah, like it's a
Yeah,
sad
that's what I
story.
was gonna
That's what I'm
ask that.
saying.
I was
Like
gonna
the
ask
guy
you,
with the
see it
bad
as an
soul,
excuse?
you have to just spread negativity.
Do you man see it as an excuse?
'Cause hurt people hurt
or
people, innit?
explanation? Like not explanation,
Like,
something for us to understand.
I
Is what I'm
very-
saying.
I feel like
can
psychological
understand, but
psychological
still, but I
stuff
still feel like as a human, I feel like as a human, yeah, you must know right from.
Of course.
You must know right from.
Nah,
like,
but,
man.
Because
it's
bro,
hard.
you'll pose the question. So whatever happened to your daughter?
Yeah.
Even with these things, like what's his name, Chris Hansen, and that, like even with these things, bro, where they not set them up, but like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm sure you've watched How to Catch a Predator and that, yeah. When they do them things, they'll
Oh,
ask them,
yeah,
what if
that
it
one
was your
was
little
wild.
sister or your little daughter? They'll be like, no, they don't. Like instantly, bro. There's no hesitation.
There you go.
Do you
That's how
understand?
you know. That's how you
So
know.
that's how you
man.
know. You know it's wrong. You know it's
That's like going back to R. Kelly, yeah. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you know, even before he was famous, you know, he was outside the Pitney school.
Yeah,
waiting for
yeah,
the
I
picnic.
heard.
Yeah, bro.
What,
but
from
even
surviving?
even when before he was famous, when he was just a civilian trying to be in the up and coming and
Swear
whatnot. Yeah,
down.
bro, he used to touch the Pitney outside
Oh,
schools
so
and that.
he
Bro.
fully used
Bro,
it.
he's been doing.
He
Bro,
fully
that's what I'm saying.
used
Bro,
the music
listen,
to.
my man, yeah, has been doing this. Remember, he's in his 50s for 30, 35, maybe for 40 years, bro.
yeah.
A long time. Do you know how much
That not
hundreds-
show that like it's something right from the start. Like this guy's
Bro, it's
been mentally
the
taxed.
sister thing. Is
So when you
mad,
say,
innit?
like-
it's mad.
You separate the art from the like artist, but it was always him. Like this guy
That's
was-
what I'm saying. That's what I can't, bro. That's what I can't
that's why you
separate.
can't choose,
Nah,
like,
man.
Is it? I hear that still because
You know what?
it's always
You know
him.
what's mad? I hear that, because we do this like frequently where we can't separate that. Like, as in, if an artist is more on job for certain people, they rate their music more because they're actually on job, they're actually on road. So for them situations, like they'll take it like how D takes it. Like you don't separate them. Like, you know what I'm saying? As in the more
bad
known
man
they
for
are
his
on
music,
the road,
yeah,
the more
it's
like
more
certain they are
certified,
for their
yeah.
music, innit?
Yeah.
So we do that. So
It's a
we can't
sad
just
tale.
flip and be like, rah, you know what? When it comes to these
But at
things,
the same time, that's why I stopped listening to Joe,
I hear it.
That's
I
why,
hear
because
it.
at the end of the day, yeah, even though we all know there's bad guy that chat shit, innit?
Yeah, of course.
But there are people out there who are on what they talk about, innit? And me personally, I don't agree with it.
This is it. Can't
Like
condone it.
I get it, like the aesthetics of it. Yeah, it's cool. It looks good in the videos and it sounds good. It's got a good beat. I get that, yeah. But with me, like fam, I actually don't agree with it.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, yeah, realistically speaking, all music's bad.
That's it. All music.
Because the worse the music
Dance, bro.
is the bigger it gets. Right? Because
Bravado,
bro,
bro.
even do you know what the maddest thing about it is, yeah? Go back to Candy that you hear every black wedding, funeral, night, christening, every black event you hear Candy.
Candy.
What's the song about? Drugs, cocaine.
Yeah.
It's about
Yeah,
cocaine, bro.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all
where does the
music's
line?
bad.
Where's the line?
Yeah.
You know, even
At
that,
that- you know what,
that
at that
can't
point-
satisfy
at
our
that point,
tunes
it
about
has to be
prostitution and all these things.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Trust
No,
me, bro.
at that point, it has to be what you individually, like your individual morals.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
sure.
long. It's
Yeah,
actually
sure.
long. Because I hear that. And like I was saying before, dancehall, bro. Some of my favorite tunes are like
Them gunman
bad
tunes,
man
innit?
tunes, bro.
Gunman tunes,
I
still.
can't even lie.
I was just
to
saying, I don't think you man heard. You know that can't satisfy a tune. Them
Yeah,
man
one man can't satisfy.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
it's a tune.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you deep it. It's a
Yeah.
tune about prostitution.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah,
talking about
Crazy,
one
bro.
man can't satisfy. She needs
Crazy.
more wood for the fire. and all
These
these
times
things, bro.
you all hear that tune on radio and that.
Yeah, bro.
Well, now you
Man
saw
said
that tune
9
on
nights,
radio.
9 nights, bro. You hear that tune at 9, you're
And,
thinking,
and everyone's
yeah.
dancing and
But when you
shaking
actually
their leg and
But
clock,
you
yeah,
know
man.
what? On a semi-serious thing, you know what's mad? What I see sometimes, like, because I've live all like been like seeing like 9 nights or seeing them release balloons in it from someone like passing away, yeah. And the music I'm hearing is drill, and the thing is,
Crazy.
the person that died, I'm not even gonna go into too much detail in it, but it's a personal thing. The person that died was from getting stabbed, like you know what I'm saying. And then I'm hearing drill and
It's the irony, innit?
bro, it's crazy, bro. You see, I have to touch trees somehow, innit?
Sit there.
You know what I'm saying? I have to touch tree, yeah. Car.
Man has dipped it in
Blood.
the plant pot.
Blood, I can't lie. I had to search for it.
Yo.
You get me, yeah? I've touched tree, yeah. Car.
Yeah.
But blood. Like, you see, if I was in a situation like that and like I was down there, bro, and someone was playing drill, bro, I'll probably smash the radio, bro. Like, you,
still.
That's
mad.
about. I was about to say. I was thinking in my head, like, isn't it disrespectful?
Brother, Joe,
Playing
it's
R.
cemetery,
Kelly,
bro.
you're basically saying that you support this.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It
for
can
real,
go
bro.
to that.
Like,
There we go.
for real,
There we go.
for real.
You're
Like, that's
offending
true.
someone
That's
to
facts.
say, "Oh, I don't care if this guy does all of this shit."
Bro, like man,
it's-
bro, do you know what the nice thing about it is? Yeah, you see, like when you on the case he just got convicted for, yeah, I was reading about it and I was reading some of the witness statements just because like, I just like wanted to know the information. innit?
So
there was-
your food and that, like, just a little.
Yeah, I can't even lie. It's when I was on my lunch break, you know.
hear it still,
My
it
fat
gets
still.
like-
Always at that.
Yeah, so it was on my lunch break. So then there was 11 witnesses that came forward, 9 women and then 2 men. So
Brazy.
bro, it's
Crazy.
crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Imagine one of the guys said, yeah, that R. Kelly and his people them invited him down to his studio at his house and whatnot. He was like, oh yeah, we'll make music. So they started making music, blah 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 blah. Made the man make a tune. They're like, yeah, this tune's hard. And then my man goes, so what are you willing to do for music? And then, bro, then he started.
Nah.
Pause in it. You start getting my man blows, and it said,
Whoa.
just keep an open mind. I'm like, brother.
Nah, that's crazy still. This is what I'm
I'm like, brother. And the
thing
man was
was
underage as well. He was underage. I think the guy was like 17.
This is R. Kelly.
Yeah, but this
in
is R.
America,
Kelly.
The ages are
Yeah, bro. Then there was one woman. He said that obviously all the women they had to call him daddy.
Yeah.
And then the boys called him nephew. Innit? So yeah, bro, he had them all in the house, like, bro. Like there was basically like his sex slaves, innit? And then there was one woman that said when he walks into the room, if he didn't greet her, so greet him fast enough, he'll box her.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Box her,
Yeah.
bro.
It was.
But I was watching
crazy,
something where it's
bro.
like
his thing was.
you
mad.
can't, because I don't know if it was his wife. No, it was his ex-wife, innit? She was talking about it, innit? Yeah. And what you said is like, all right, cool. If you don't greet him fast enough, he'll box you. But then it's a thing where if you greet him too fast, he'll box you.
It's
It's like you don't know what you'll
don't-
get with him, innit?
that's
It's
crazy,
like
bro.
you don't. So it's
Then
like
there was
it's
even
crazy.
saying like,
Squid
oh,
Game
Set up
shit.
to
fam,
Like,
there was
of
even
course.
saying like when he went to go toilet, yeah. If he was in his good books, he'll let you go that day. If you're not in his good books, he'll make you wait for days.
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's
yeah.
see his thing. Is,
It's crazy.
He
There was-
was a psycho.
yeah, bro. Like,
Bro,
he
listen,
deserves
that's
it.
why,
Yeah, still.
as far as I'm concerned, yeah, stop wasting tax people's money
Yeah.
by doing all these court cases. Don't send him to jail just because that's a waste of tax money. Just dig up one hole, dash him in there, make the man can sleep
know
in.
it is.
And don't even kill him. Don't even kill him. Just dash him in the hole, cover with the soil, and make the man can
So
sleep.
yardy,
I was
bro.
gonna say, bro.
That jungle justice, bro. You're so
I
yardy.
can't lie.
For
It's
real.
always a thing where I'll just leave it to the family, bro. Big man thing, I'll just put it's a room thing for me because
Yeah,
Bro, there's too many families.
I can't lie,
Bro,
Still, yeah,
bro, listen,
there's no way out.
there-
bro,
there-
still,
There's comfortably over hundreds. God forbid, but there might even be thousands.
bro,
Yeah.
it's mad,
Bro,
bro.
there's too many. Bro, that's what. Just
You know his
Done.
thing.
let the man get feast, man. Come on, man.
You know his thing's like a Jimmy Savile thing. You know when you
Yeah,
bro,
still.
it is,
you know?
bro.
Yeah, man.
because he's remember Jimmy Savile was like a celebrity. Like
Yeah.
his
Bro,
celebrity.
His
He
thing
was doing
mad,
it on
bro.
TV,
Well known,
bro.
bro. His
Yeah, the
thing was
picnic them sitting on this up and touching them on TV, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's what it goes back to what you said. Like it's like self-sufficient, as in like their celebrity. So them making music, them connecting with so much people gives them money. It gives them power, gives them influence.
Which also
so
gives
then
more access to victims.
access to victims, bro. Jimmy Savile used to flipping. I swear he used to do like I don't know if it's NSPC, something like
Yeah,
Prince
hospital,
Andrew does.
I have a question.
Yeah, go on.
So we're all guys here, yeah, cool. So your dream job, your dream career, yeah, you turn up and it's a woman and she's like, I'll give it to you, yeah, but you actually have to eat me out.
Brother, that's assault, man. The fuck?
What? Say that again. You have
She-
to pose that again.
She said
Like you arrive at your dream job,
I shouldn't even laugh, you know.
like your dream
right.
career, like
Oh,
it's
I get
right
what you
here, like,
get what you
and
mean.
it's your.
she,
It feels like
she
you're-
says you can have it. All you have to do is just eat me up.
Eat me out.
yeah, you can have like,
Fire.
Brother, that's assault,
Fire.
man. That's assault.
Fire.
Are you sick?
Fire.
Blood, we're going
Work.
to court, man. Are you
You know
sick?
what,
Man, you know
Fire.
certain man are
Fire.
thinking.
I'll-
No certain man are thinking. How nice is she though? I like. You know certain man are thinking.
Bro, but you know what
I
though?
hate
But
it.
you know
You
what?
know.
Say
Aye, you know
that.
what? You know what? Yeah.
because we all want to say like if she's leg, of course.
No, but you know what? Though,
like-
bro? It's
Nuts.
crazy though.
Nah,
Crazy.
come on,
it's
man.
not some
the
porn
thing is,
scenario.
no,
It's
you know
just
what?
really
Aye,
not
Respect
porn
yourself, man.
I'll be
Respect
real.
yourself.
Let me be real. Yeah, there's a right answer. We all know there's a right answer.
Yeah,
you know?
trust.
There's a
But-
right answer.
But society has been built in a certain way where it's like I can't lie. When it comes to that, it's never seen as serious as when it's like the other way around.
Yeah, when a girl
You know what I'm saying?
is
Definitely,
bro.
forced to
Because-
do certain things to her.
Because bro, like how much girls have like like squeezed your bum and that on a random thing and you don't like, I hate that shit, innit? I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But you know how much, you get me? Like,
Bro, listen, yeah.
and they'll come and just, they'll
I
grab
don't
up
know,
your
yeah.
thing and, you get me?
Putting the pride aside and putting ego aside, yeah. By definition, have you been sexually assaulted before or harassed by a female?
You know what?
Yeah.
By definition.
By
Okay.
definition.
By definition, I have in it. I have, yeah. By definition, I've had my bum squeezed on the train going college, bro. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that, bro.
I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't
even laugh.
But do you know what?
crazy. We
You
shouldn't
know what
laugh.
though?
I've got
But
to
she's
laugh.
nice
That's
though.
crazy.
She was nice though.
I think it's okay, like.
Bro, I can't.
You know what?
You know what? It's all
is
right.
breaking
but the
social
thing is-
barriers,
Wait,
man.
let me even
Yeah,
land
yeah,
it. Yeah, it was all right because she was leng, but it was still a bit mad. Car, bad man. You see them kind of area there. No, you know what I'm saying? So it was still kind of mad in it, but I let it slide in it. Okay, cool. Carnival.
I'm laughing because I known you for a long time.
Yeah. Carnival, yeah. I'm sure I told you about this one. Yeah, carnival. Yeah.
I think everyone actually. All right, go on.
Yeah, carnival, yeah. I remember I tried to do some impossible mission. Like I tried to link up with some girls there in it by myself kind of thing. And you know, carnival, it's long. There's no signal.
forget, man.
Some impossible mission.
Let's
innit?
have a 3310.
That's
I know
your
the
waves,
bro.
bro.
But you know what? I found them though. I found them, you know. I don't know how I found them, innit?
Did you have a set link up spot?
Yeah, like we tried the
still.
thing, innit? We tried the thing. So I came out of the station now. And literally, like, I stepped into vibes, bro. Girls getting, you get me, handled and that. You get what I'm saying? A mad thing. I walked past some woman and she grabbed my thing still. Grabbed my thing. She grabbed my, I can't even laugh.
Yeah,
She
it's like
grabbed my
carnival.
thing.
It's that
crazy.
yeah,
It's
carnival.
crazy.
Bro,
It's
yeah,
weird at
She
carnival.
grabbed my thing and I looked at me and like winked and that. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Bro,
But the
crazy.
thing is, she went back to some brother. So I was thinking, what? Like, bro, I can't lie.
Would you
I don't know
have
if it was her
capitalized?
man.
Would you have capitalized?
Bro, because she went back to the brother and this is ends I'm not from. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like I can't lie. That's one thing in it. A girl
Could have just
never
got set up on a mad.
This is
thing,
what I'm
come
saying.
around,
Nah,
go
it's
down,
mad
down.
setup, bro.
For scrum.
Mad.
Shout out Dave. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it can't be for Nyash. It can't be. You understand?
Yeah.
So
Facts, still,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? But the thing is, I didn't feel violated. Like I didn't feel violated. I'll be
realistically, we
so
should.
Just
bro,
felt like
I'll
an
be
alpha
so
male. You're
real,
just like,
bro. I was like, bro,
it
I
is
can't
what it
lie.
is.
You felt rated. You felt rated.
Bro, I can't lie in it. I'll be real. Like not even slightly. Obviously, if I deep it, then it's like raw. Like it's mad, innit? And I'm not saying girls should have the same like thought process as me in it, but I was slightly gassed in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like not gassed, but it's like yeah.
I feel like
I'm kind of shameless.
But
when
I
it
feel
comes to
like that's a
them
man thing though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like man them, like because of pride, the way how this pride thing is, whether it's directly or indirectly working, yeah, with pride, man, you just don't want to feel shame.
That's
You know what I
it.
mean?
You know
So
what I'm saying,
see, even if you know something's a bit wrong, you just brush it and you try to find a way to turn it into a positive. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But really and truly, we actually
Like
feel
if it was
good.
a brother,
Yeah.
we'd be scrapping. If it's a,
Yeah.
if
So
it's a
I'm saying,
like,
if a man walks
can't.
up here and a man smack your bum,
That's what I
yeah,
mean, but
brother,
you have a
friggin'
Scrap him, bro.
brother.
Go on
Listen,
the
the
train
Hennessy
tracks,
bottle that I was
bro.
sipping on, yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'll
because-
take him in the train tracks, bro. He's
what I'm
mad.
saying.
I'll hold him, bro. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that real.
But with a woman now, we shouldn't allow a woman to do it just because she's nice.
No, we
That's what I mean,
shouldn't.
bro.
We shouldn't.
And even if
Alright,
she's not
but
nice,
we
even
gotta
if
flip it though. We gotta flip it though.
No, wait.
Alright, go on.
Like other experiences still can't. Like I kind of, you know what I'm saying?
I know, but I think most of us have gone through what you. What
I
you
can't
basically
lie.
Said.
Yeah.
I can't lie. That's happened to me. Like, that's
At carnival as well.
Yeah.
I was assaulted.
nah, you can't even laugh. This is the
I
thing.
can't laugh.
This is the
I
thing.
can't laugh.
Crazy. The man will try to laugh off.
For me personally, me
It shows
personally,
you
like I'm a big man at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'll turn around. I'll fight anything.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
fight demons if I have to.
Yeah,
I'm not afraid, like, bro, fuck demons. So yeah, it is what it is. But for other guys, like I completely understand.
Nah, 100%,
Yeah, so,
100%.
them timid
That's one
ones.
thing, like that. I feel like we should stress. Like, okay, even the sly laughing, yeah, shows you society. To me, it's more issue with society than us, you know.
Yeah.
100.
Even when
They're
I'm
just a
doing it, I'm
product of
saying
it.
I shouldn't even laugh, you know. So I know
No,
what
it's-
it is, but
Because it's us lot, yeah. But like if we flip it,
Yeah,
women
but-
at carnival, whatever we
Serious.
experience,
Brother,
it's
they-
times
brother,
thousands.
brother,
Serious,
times are
bro.
thousands.
You see how you just said give a
Serious,
story about like if it's happened. We all kind of have been through what you're saying, basically, innit? I could say innit, yeah. But with women, bro, it's 10 times,
10
times worse.
Whatever story I'm telling you, man.
You know what? I feel
10
like
times.
equally, I feel like us as mandem,
Yeah.
Like when we see things going on at carnival, going forward, we have a duty of care to women as well.
Yeah.
I feel like we got
100%.
like there was one time I remember carnival. I think I was like 17. I think. Imagine, yeah, I saw one guy trying to chat to a woman. Like obviously she was a bigger woman, innit? Man, I was trying to chat to her, blah blah blah. And she weren't trying to have it. Next thing I see, man, putting the headlock because walking off down the road with her.
Bro, that's
I'm like,
mad, fam. Oh, no, let me chat to you.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't understand, man. Them. I don't.
I was
you know
like,
what
that's
it is?
crazy, bro.
Girls, women. It's not every man that's like that. I
Yeah.
assure you.
100.
I assure you.
Ah,
Because
but that is peak telling them that.
It's not-
It's fucked.
Yeah,
No,
no,
but at the same time,
reality,
but at the same time,
reality,
though,
though.
but at the same time, as
reality.
much as that is true, yeah, there's enough of them for there to be scared of
Yeah,
the
issue.
majority.
Yeah, no,
and that's the
facts.
thing, and that's the problem.
Because you know what?
You saying
I hear
that, I know I'll tell my daughter the opposite and say don't trust.
Yeah.
my
Do you know
Don't
what?
trust no
you know
one.
what?
It's
I
fucked.
hear that. I hear that. You know. But do you know why it's peak? Because you see your intention. You see my intention. Okay, it's a thing where I don't want to feel like. The thing is, I understand it because, like you said, there's a lot. Not even majority. There's a lot. It's enough.
I
for
feel it's
it to be
like
an issue.
98%.
But the way I feel, like I'm a protector. You know, I'm a protector, bro. I'm like you in the sense where I feel like I have a duty to care like, for women. So for them to even have like even a sly thought that I'm like that, it doesn't sit right with me. Like because I'm the complete opposite. That's why like I said
100.
that point. I'm the complete opposite. And the thing is, I've been in situations like even with my ex and that where I'm so far from that. When obviously I understand during arguments you just say things, innit?
Yeah.
So she'll be like, "Oh, why are you moving like this? You're moving controlling, bro." Do you-
It rattles
like,
you, innit? It
that-
rattles you
that-
because you know
that-
it's not at that
It's
thing.
not adapting. You can't even compare me to people that do that because I burn out people like that. Do you get it? So that's why I say it like that. But I agree with you, bro. I can't lie. With them things, you're guilty until proven innocent when it comes to my youths and when it comes to them things there. Like I can't lie. Like the woman, like I've seen them things, bro. So I understand in it. I hear that. I hear that definitely. It's mad, bro. Because even from this situation, because I might as well touch on Sarah. Is it Sarah
Everard, Sarah
Sarah
yeah.
Everard thing. Her case slightly in it.
That is even harder.
It's people in power,
defend.
bro.
Yeah.
It's people in power. Full
Exactly.
stop.
Fam, they
It
even
goes past men,
sorry to cut
police,
you,
bro.
fam. They even said,
even
fam, even the
men.
police even issued a statement saying,
men.
if you've been approached by a police officer that's by themselves, run and call 999.
or
Brother.
the bus.
you meant to do?
Or
Yeah.
down the
What you
bus.
meant to
Yeah, I'm like, brother,
How can you win?
brother? Imagine you see a police officer, yeah, and you're thinking, shit, I need to run from him. Who do I need to call? His brethrens.
You know what I'm
How does
saying?
that make sense? How does
And
that
you
make
see the
anyone feel
police
safe?
make
Officer
any
run.
sense, bro.
How does that make anyone feel
And then
safe?
you know
Like,
what?
you dumb.
And you know what? There's another thing because I was watching that this morning. There's another thing where apparently now you have the right to ask whether like they're actually police officers and they
Aye.
they
Yeah,
can
yeah.
radio.
I'll tell you this.
Wait one sec.
Go
You
on,
can
go on, go on,
radio
go on.
to get confirmation, but you're giving to me when I'm hearing that you're just giving certain man their battle plan. Oh, okay, so I just have to have my brethren on a walkie-talkie.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, for real.
yeah. He's like, there's so much ways that's not.
It's
watered
double-edged
down.
sword
You know the
still.
ones
Yeah,
there.
still.
I can't lie, it's mad.
And
You
you
see,
know
one
what?
thing that I think, this is just one thing I'm gonna say from early. I think this ain't gonna solve it. This ain't gonna solve it at all. But I feel like they should all have some sort of alarm on them. Like they should. These things should be. You
What,
see how
women?
you can? Yeah. You see how you can get like condoms for free and them kind of things there because it's essential in it. Like to stop certain
Because
things.
rape alarms
I
are
think
quite expensive.
This is what I'm saying, and it doesn't have to stop at rape alarms. There could be other things where like they get that for free, like no charge, no nothing, because their safety is the most important thing.
You know
innit?
the saddest
hear
thing about
that.
you know the saddest thing about it is is as much as that's a good idea to have them in place to protect them, they shouldn't even need.
They
that.
shouldn't even
And
need
that's
that,
why
bro.
it is so fucked.
They
bro.
shouldn't
It's the
even need
That's why
audacity
it's
that
so
they
fu-
need
they
something
shouldn't-
to stop men from doing that.
understand?
shit.
You understand?
That's why I think this
Yeah.
is the solution. Yeah. I think, psychologically, somewhere along the lines, men could get fucked up over, like, I don't know, sex, child, I don't know. Like, and porn is free, you know.
Yeah.
I know every man, sees, and we just like slyly just brush it aside and think, you know, we all love porn, but low key, some man cannot control themselves.
Yeah.
And it just, it
Yeah.
fucks up their whole mind. Like, even the other guy,
Yeah.
fucking satanic ritual.
Yeah, that killed
bastard,
Habiba and
You have to say their names.
because I have to. You know what? Yeah,
Habiba.
I'm so happy you brought that up. You know,
That one there just got skirted up
yeah,
the rug.
bro.
I'm
That's
sorry,
why I'm
but
so happy you brought that
that
up.
one
bro.
there.
Go, yeah, because we have to say their
touching
names,
that
bro.
one still.
We have to, bro, because when I heard about that case, bro, that all of them licked me, innit? All of them like, hit me hard, innit? Yeah, but
Yeah, I got the names.
Yeah.
Nicole Smallman and
Nicole Smallman
Eva
and
Henry.
yeah.
R.I.P. man.
Rest in peace.
The way, bro, because what with that, obviously the viewers might not know, and this is what's fucked about it. They might not even know.
Yeah.
They're two sisters that got killed. They got murdered in Wembley, in a park in Wembley. And they were there. Obviously, it was one of their birthdays. They were there chilling,
Celebrating.
Yeah,
Imagine
celebrating. And then their bedrooms left. It was during lockdown, innit? So they went to the park to celebrate. And then their bedrooms left. They stayed behind, innit? they ended up getting murdered. They got stabbed up bare time. So
By
they stabbed
some
up bare time.
crazy
That's some
motherfucker.
Wait. Let me just
land the story.
So, and the family was saying, where are they? They just went to the park. They should be here. They should be here. The police said it's going to be a couple days basically before they can really report them as missing and all these things, innit?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
You
know
know,
what to say.
it's the boyfriend. It's the boyfriend of one of them that went and found their bodies, you know. It's the boyfriend and the friends, you know, that went and found their bodies.
I swear the police were doing like
sounds
just
suspicious,
fuckery
innit?
during
yeah.
pictures and shit.
No, when they found their bodies, when
Yeah,
they
they
found
weren't doing anything serious. They were just
they
doing
took
fuckery.
selfies. They took selfies with their bodies
it in
and
a
all
group
these
chat.
things, bro.
No.
Put it in the group chat.
Imagine that.
And you know what's mad? I'll tell you, man. You know, I used to live 2 minutes from where it happened. You know, when I was going uni. You know, I used to live bro. You see that park?
Yeah, everyone like deep.
Luck half.
Is it
Anyone
is that
could-
where you always used to do your snaps where you have good lighting?
I think so. You know, yeah. I think you remember still. Like, you see the park, but you see the park though. You see when it gets dark, like
Yeah.
Pitch black,
bro,
innit?
I can only imagine what them women went through, bro. Like, you see, when I first heard that, bro, I can't even lie. Like, it's
Yeah,
mad.
it's
innit?
mad.
How much
It's
times
mad.
have like we gone
We've
to
been
the
in
park at night?
and
Or
bro,
everyone
the
listening.
thing with
How much
us, man.
times you've
The thing with us,
been?
man. We've chilled in parks till all 3 o'clock. Had to jump
Brother.
lob gates to
Yeah.
get out. You know,
them,
Girls can't do
brother,
that.
you know them ones
Can't
you
do that.
you hop into the park because it's already locked,
You
yeah.
know them way.
And then by the time you're coming out the next morning, it's sunlight.
Yeah.
So
Bro, it might even be open, fam. You're
Yeah,
in the
man.
park range and that. But,
You know
but the
that.
thing is, but it's a sad reality that it's not fair. It's not fair.
No, but it's not even,
bro. It's not fair.
It's not even just that. It's the fact that that's 2 black women in it. I can't lie, and I don't care if man them or people say we always bring it back to race because bro, it's our life has been based on that. Everything's been about race. People are saying that it's been about race for the last 5 years and that, bro. It's been about race for like the
don't
past.
even know.
Whenever they
been
came up
hundreds
with
of
the
years.
the concept of
Time,
race,
man. Yeah, man.
yeah, hundreds of years. You get what I'm saying?
Been experiencing
So
fuckery, man. What the hell?
when you look at the fact that obviously when Sarah Everard died as well, I have to say rest in peace to her as well.
all
I have
of
to say
them,
rest in
all of
peace to
them.
her,
And Sabina
innit?
Nessa as well,
And
man.
Sabina
Rest in peace to
Nessa.
her, man.
But
She
the
gets
reason why
fucked
I'm talking about Sarah Everard is because of the difference in how like they reported on her death, innit? And her death
It's
was
like
after
this
them.
awakening now, which
Bro.
should have been seen to
be
from
fair,
all the times
bro.
people were saying it.
Kate, what's her name? Kate
Middleton.
Kate Middleton. Prince. What's his name's wife?
William.
Oh,
Prince William's
Kate,
wife
yeah,
was
Kate,
there.
yeah,
Was
Kate-
there
Kate
your
and Will.
front line, bro, bringing flowers and that.
And it was against lockdown. rules,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. She weren't meant to be there.
Yeah.
She weren't meant to be
She
there.
decided to be defiant.
So
but
she done that. But when
It's all right when she does it.
when
but go on.
Nicole and Habiba died, I didn't see any of this
Yeah,
support. I didn't
some
see
didn't
none
care,
of this,
man.
bro.
Didn't care.
You see the 2 days that the police took to find her body, yeah. Bare evidence got washed away. You know, the knife that they found that he killed her with, yeah. It rained in the park. So all of her blood washed away on one side of the knife. It's only because they turned it around and then they saw blood on the other side of the knife, you know. So you can only imagine if they left her, if they couldn't find her in more days. You get what I'm saying, fam? And you just see the double standards and the difference. These are 2 women that could be man's like aunties, man's cousins, man's. You
Think
get what I'm
about how
saying?
you can't
Your
escape
sister,
that
bro.
situation. Like that's it for me though. Like an officer comes to you like
Yeah, the Sarah Everard one.
so
It's
that
bad
was
as well.
Bro. That's crazy. A whole
the
police
abuse
officer,
of
fam.
power, like complete.
crazy.
And it's like
Too easy. It's too.
Yeah,
it's too
go on,
easy
Wiz.
for
Go
them.
on, Wiz.
Yeah.
it's always to me it's the history.
Yeah.
When something like this gets baited out and you just look at the history of that cop's behavior, the friends they made, like the banter, like you're telling me this guy didn't bust jokes with any of his colleagues in his workplace.
Bro.
Oh, they called him
like,
the
bro.
rapist, bro. That was his
That was
nickname, you know. His
His
tag.
was
was
yeah,
the
But
rapist,
yeah,
you know.
bro, do you know how crazy that is?
That's bro.
And that's it. Just makes you
You're
think-
there. You're supposed to be public service.
Do
You're
you know
supposed to
what it is,
protect and
though?
serve us.
This, go on.
And
go
what? Yeah, you're the one that's endangering us. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, it's
That's why sometimes when you understand it ends here, when a fuck will happen, it ends, you don't call the police, you go and deal with it yourself. Because fam, they don't care about me, they're not gonna protect me, so I go and deal with it
But you know
myself.
what?
That's the
right.
problem, man.
You know what?
That's how the system is.
Real shit.
But you know what?
Real shit.
It's kind of mad to say it. And it's not I told you so or we told you so, but it's like it's fully a welcome to our world, you
Yeah,
know?
we've been saying it.
Because we've been going through that, you know. I can't lie, you know.
Do you know I
bro.
was thinking about
We,
that as well.
bro, we've been
that's
going
true
through
still.
that, bro.
What do we do now though? Are we those people like we've experienced it this whole time and now that these lot have clocked, they've aired us the whole time, now they're like, oh shit, so this is how it feels to be black.
Yeah.
And then now, but it's like, what do we do now? To be like, get onto them like,
Yeah.
you idiot.
That's why I said it's
or
not
do
a
we
total
just
thing.
Bros, you know what
That's
we
why I
do?
said it's
Keep
not I
it
told you.
moving.
Bros, you know
like-
do you know what we do? We keep applying pressure so we make them understand how the fuck do you think we've been feeling?
Been
So you
feeling,
lot need to
bro.
start changing
Yeah,
things.
even they need to start changing
things.
It's kind of mad still. It's kind of mad.
Like, it has
Because
to happen.
this is a time here when we as black people, we need to stop being silent. We need to make them understand, things are for you.
Yeah, man.
Praise my
And then
brother.
You understand?
Hashtag
Because you know
life
why? Because you know why?
dimension.
Out of both scenarios, the defining factor is the color of their skin. You know,
Well,
when
man,
you actually
Sarah
deep it,
Everard and, sisters.
and even Sabina Nessa, the
Nessa.
teacher that died that you're talking about, bro. Even her, it took
The
days
teacher,
for them.
that one was fucked.
Yeah, it took days for them to put up like a news, an actual news, bro.
Yeah.
I saw in the newspaper, Sarah Everard's thing was the whole page. Sabina Nessa's thing was one little
One
column.
little
bro.
column, just
one
this
little
way, innit?
column, bro.
We got to go back to his primary school nursery and do something to boys.
Yeah.
Do something
techie.
so they
Yeah,
got this.
because,
The thing
but
is,
yeah,
though-
but yeah, because
Oh,
you
this
can
was
see
gonna
that saying that always comes. We need to protect our daughters. Nah, man, we need to educate our sons,
Educate
man.
our
Yeah,
sons,
yeah.
man.
We need to
Because
educate our
clearly,
sons,
like
you know what I mean?
some people are just on a path. Like,
Techie,
Yeah,
man.
because that's
You don't know
victim shaming,
enough.
man.
I don't
That's
think we
victim
know
shaming. Blaming women for what men do. That's victim shaming.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, you know. It's true because you can't. It's like even why are you wearing that? Why didn't you cover yourself up? It's not even just men
what she
saying
wants
that.
to
You know,
wear,
it's
yeah.
even certain mums saying that.
Yeah.
And the thing
Yeah,
is,
true saying.
don't get it twisted. I understand the logic, but it's not that they should be able to wear whatever they want
Yeah.
without
Yeah, but you know what,
forcing
though?
yourself on them.
But you know what?
You know what I'm
though?
saying?
The world ain't like that.
It
It,
isn't like
should
that.
be in
It
a
should be,
in a
yeah.
real
But-
world. It
And
should be
what's
like
should
that.
be like that,
You
but
know what's
it's
not
mad?
like that.
This leads on to something I was gonna say. Like, I don't think we know enough about psychology. I don't think we're too human. Put it that way. Like even with police, they're so human that they can bring their personal feelings into their job. They can bring their personal desires
And make
into their job and make
Just
mistakes.
make
Like they're not
mistakes.
robots. This ain't backing them, you know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's just, bro. Like the amount of work we have to put because of the system's already fucked up with in the first place,
rotten,
bro.
fam.
So unless we have robots, bro, like there's always gonna be a risk of police officers doing this to women, bro. Let's be
Human error,
real. Like they're
That's
talking
any
about run and try hail down a bus. Like
You know
she was
what?
handcuffed.
Wait.
She was handcuffed.
they
You
said
get what I'm
that?
saying?
You know when
He's
they said
allowed
that?
to bring his handcuffs.
You know when they said what you
Like,
just said,
yard.
as in run and held on a bus. I swear down. Someone wrote
That's
this
a
as
piss take.
someone wrote this. Yeah.
Like, what is that?
What's a bus driver gonna do?
Bus drivers are
I
going
like-
to the door.
And a lot of them are
What do you think is the bus driver from in America? That African
That will
woman.
protect.
I lie.
They're
They're
not like that. They're not like that.
But you know what? I
They're not
swear,
like
someone wrote this in the comments, and this is what I was thinking, bro. Like that rule is solidly for white people. I can't lie. Bro.
What?
For you to question why police officers are stopping you and that and hailing down. You think us as black youths could do that, bro?
Yeah, that's mad.
You think cuffs already? That's the
bro,
first
the
thing they
thing
do, so you
Yeah,
don't
that's
run.
the- yeah.
Bro,
I
we
don't
know that's not even an option for us, bro.
Yeah.
We know that, like,
We
that,
don't even
I would,
think that. Our
bro,
mind doesn't even. My mind doesn't even go there.
But at the same time, us as man, them, yeah, you know, important thing I always just demand. Whenever I have a conversation, I always say, yeah, fam, know your rights.
Yeah.
Because from time you know your rights, yeah, then it limits your chance of getting into fuckery with them.
Yeah.
Because the worst thing you can do, yeah, is that even if we know we're being racially profiled, yeah, the worst thing you can do now is go and fit the stereotype that they want you to fit. Because now they can do their fuckeries.
yeah.
Because by you getting all ampan, run up your mouth and say red tear,
It's
now they're
happened
like,
to me
oh,
still.
okay.
I learned it.
Talking
Yeah.
to you,
I
little
learned it.
shit.
I learned
You know
it.
what
Then they
they
slack you in cuffs, and then they start,
That's
they
it, and then
they
they
start
have
violating you and then breaking your rights.
Right, you know.
What you need to understand your rights is you need to ask the questions necessary to protect yourself. You need to see identification. You need to see their badge number, what station they're from. Do you understand?
You know what's mad,
And when they stop and search you, you also need to get your piece of paper that says I've been searched for X, Y, and Z reason because it's your evidence as well. Do you understand? You need to understand. You need to understand what you can and can't say, so you know what they can and can't do to you.
Yeah, and you know what? One thing I'll jump off that quickly. Yeah, it's just techie because, like, you see, kind of like the scenario you're saying. Yeah, there's another route that people take, and to me, is like they try and educate the police in it. Right there and then, they try and say, "Look at all of you, like, yeah, like all of you white people on me, black." Da, da, da. You try and educate them. I can't lie. I understand. Do you know what I'm saying? And I've done it. I've done it. Like, you know
I've
what
done
I mean?
that. I've
But
done it.
to do that to a brick wall, that's how it felt for me. It's like me trying to educate a brick wall, fam. Because at the end of the day, I was still in cuffs. No matter how much I was saying, I don't have anything. Like, I don't have anything. Like, what is it? Because I'm black and blah. No matter what I was saying, bro, the cuffs weren't coming off. It's not about educating them, bro. Like the
definitely
system that they're from,
Definitely not, man. Because they know what they're doing, man.
they know exactly what they're doing.
I'm gonna be real.
They laugh. They go, "Oh, the black thing again."
Yeah.
Like that's what it is to
Gonna have
them,
some fun
innit?
today, boys.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and then you know what's mad? Like, I'm so shook for women. I'm so shook for women because these conversations, obviously, we know that these conversations happen for us because we're black. But who knows what the conversations happen? Like, what kind of conversations happen with police officers in their own time, in their own stations, in the staff room, bro, over coffees and that. there's not that much female police officers, you know. Like males definitely outnumber them. There's
Yeah,
probably
comfortably.
defo like areas in the police force where it's like male dominated. Like you know what I'm saying, in certain sections.
and they have to have a certain amount of women to meet the equalities, but they just have that.
just enough.
Just enough.
And then you know what? I can't lie. Man, them banter can get dark. It can get dark. A lot of the things that you're gonna say you might not mean, but that one person could be meaning that, fam. You get what I'm saying? Could be meaning that. The darkness doesn't have to reach what they're doing, you know. But
It's just about the same. Like
But
the fact
then
that you even having the thoughts about it.
do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it's techie. I'm so worried for them, but we just have to pattern up. Just as men, we need to even pattern up our peers. We need to pattern up when we see these things happen in it, because we all know it's wrong. We all know it's wrong, you know, and we all have, like you said, a duty of care. It doesn't matter about the race.
It's all mad though that the way we deal with it is just waiting for people to crack. That's my problem with it. In London, how London
How do you
deals
mean?
with things is
It's when
we
it's
just
apparent.
we leave you to be depressed as fuck and then just wait for you to crack and then deal with the consequences.
Yes,
Like
bro.
there's nothing stopping
Don't
you
try
from
prevent it.
cracking. Like
Yeah.
there's no like therapy.
Very reactive.
And like even in secondary, bro, I know there's some motherfuckers who could have definitely needed some
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
chat
yeah,
to,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they were just left to their own devices. Now they're in prison, dude. Like not saying.
Nah, I hear you, bro.
Because there's come up stories, people from prison fix up their lives, right? It's not a bad thing like that, but I'm just saying, like, oh my god,
It's just easier to ignore it. It's easier to ignore it until it become, like you said, until they crack.
until they crack.
Until they actually crack. You
Man,
get what I'm saying?
we got half an hour, yeah.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we gotta wrap this one up soon.
It's calm, man. But yeah, like we defo like it's very current. It's very real. Very apparent. Just like how mental health and mental do you get what I'm saying? Mental health
well-being,
issues are being pushed. This has to.
Yeah,
it
we
has
need
to
to push more mental
You know how
health
shook
stuff.
I am for my daughter.
But it's
bro.
kind of
How
mad
shook.
though. There's a lot of things to push, bro. There's so many things to
of
push.
course,
You know,
of course.
like it's bro. It's mad. Like
Still.
there's racial issues. There's gender issues now. There's other things. Like there's so many things in it. So
Even with
Bro.
like, you see, even with the gender issues, you know one thing, more time, like on social media, particularly those Twitter girls. They're the ones, that make it hard for the women that actually want equality. Because those Twitter girls, bro, they, for whatever reason, they hate men. Even if they don't hate men, that's the message they're projecting. That they hate men and men should suffer and blah, 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 blah. And then them come with their double standards. I'm like, this is not actually what the women who want
don't want
equality want. When they say they want in the equality and things like pay, fair enough, cool, whatnot, workplace treatment, promotions, etc. Cool, that's fair. No one's discussing that. And then also no one's disputing that. Things like even like domestically and whatnot, you know, sharing the workload, looking after kids, cool, fair enough. No one's
like paternity leave. And
yeah,
maternity leave.
but
and
it's
that.
like you then have the women that's like, oh, men should suffer. And
Yeah,
blah, blah, it's
bro,
like,
yeah.
That, bro. It even
Just
gets
chatting
it even
shit.
gets techier, like even with sport and that. My personal opinion, and I've heard this, like I've heard women put the argument. It's not them fighting for it, you know. It's not women that want to like jump in a ring with a man. Like it's not them. It's realistically, it's a man, but obviously that identifies as a woman, and their kind of camp that wants to do that. You know what I'm saying? So women, it's not like making it any better for them. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It's not making it any better for them.
the actual message they're trying to get across is just getting lost.
It's getting lost now. Now another man
It's a
can get
grey area.
the same. Do you get me? But I don't know too much about it, so I'm not even gonna go too deep into
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
like,
but what I'm
no one
saying is,
knows anything.
no, but bro,
No
what I'm
one
saying is, you
knows
still have to take what women are saying, like seriously, bro. If that's their issue with it, that's their issue with it. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But I can just see that a lot of things that they try and push, like it gets lost, bro. It gets lost.
know what's mad?
That's what ends up happening.
like even when I'm just to go back to the Sarah Everard thing quickly, like people say, because I deep that story and I actually think to myself, fam, you know she was doomed, you know. She was doomed.
She was, bro.
was
She
nothing
was
she could
doomed.
do.
Real, man.
Blood.
It was literally
People
nothing
are saying this woman is like a savvy woman. Like she's not gonna get into no random person's car. This guy try to arrest her on like a COVID-19 thing. Like,
violation. Yeah,
how-
just it's a COVID violation.
You're not even gonna question it, bro. You're not,
Yeah.
bro. And then you have to deep. She was in handcuffs. This guy could have had her in handcuffs throughout the whole experience. You know, man burnt her body in the fridge and all these things. You know, afterwards. You know, like the fact that this is a serving police officer, fam, and that can happen to someone, fam. Like that just shows the issue with people with that much power. Remember, they're humans exactly
That's
like
what-
us. You know,
that's what I'm
they
saying.
bleed exactly the same as me. You know, but they have the authority to a point where I don't even question what they're doing.
to
I don't
arrest
even
you,
question what
to
they
search
bro. They arrest man, put me in a cell. tell me when I can go toilet.
Yeah,
All these fuckeries, and I can't question it because they're police officers, bro.
That's the same thing R. Kelly was doing. R. Kelly will tell them when they can't go toilet.
Bro,
it's
but
a
then
culture.
there's
That's why
something wrong
in
with
life
him being.
You have to question everything.
But then,
And
there's
then
something
R.
wrong
Kelly
with
had
R.
power,
Kelly
bro.
doing that.
R.
There's
Kelly had
something
power
wrong with
still.
R. Kelly having that power. But we're bred to think there's nothing wrong with police having that power. When of course there is, bro.
That's why
Because
man
things
like
like this
this
happen.
have been saying
Police
from
are
early, bro.
bred
They've been
bad.
saying F the police and all of that.
Bro.
From early,
Yeah,
bro.
but it's not a
But
new thing, man.
what
It's
I
not a new
clocked,
thing.
you see, the older I got, the more I clocked that everyone had a different reason for saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's all linked. It's the power that they have. Everyone has a different reason. The trappers have a reason why they say fuck the police. I have a different reason to why I say that. You get what I'm saying? When I feel to say that, you get what I'm saying? Certain man, do you understand what I'm saying? Everyone has a different reason, but like when you put it all together, it's the power that they have. It's the power that they
Who
that they
investigates the police?
deem.
Do they have
The
any
IPCC, the IPCC.
Yeah.
But
Who?
apparently they're feds as well.
The independent police
the
complaints
guy.
commission.
They're feds as well,
fuck
bro.
them. I'm saying like there must be some separate.
Fam,
It's them. That's the only thing.
realistically, yeah, they serve the government in right at the top. They would serve the government in
Yeah.
but they're all on the same page, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
Because the
All on the same
IPCC
page.
is just
Like-
retired police officers and that.
Yeah, bro. Like them man when they're told to be ducking the man down in the streets trying to arrest him over a small bag of weed that he allegedly has, and it turns out he don't have nothing.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, then they just retire from the field, and they start working
Yeah,
their way up the
'cause
chain
they're
of command,
gang,
and
innit?
become police commissioners and all them things. Then it's you know what I'm saying, they're all just inbred up
Yeah.
to that
Yeah.
part.
They're
It's-
gang
it's,
still.
it's there where you need to be infiltrated.
Yeah, fam. So boy, like
From time you have to
there's
be
a lot.
calling the police on the police, there's a problem.
There's a lot, bro.
I
like
lie.
that,
That's
yeah.
basically what the circle's leading to.
I lie,
what
but
people telling you to do.
if I call a gangman to go and save me from the next gangman,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a problem.
yeah. Then that's a problem.
But then this is what I'm saying, you know. This is what I'm saying. It's bro, like the way it can be compared to like the road, like they're gang.
They're
fully
gang, bro. They're
Because
gang,
Because
bro.
the way
That's
it can
what
be
people saying.
compared
So
to
they're
the
gang,
the
bro.
way it can be
Of course.
compared
They're
to
gang.
road life, it's crazy.
They have the no snitching thing, bro. It's
They have the no
They have the
snitching
no
thing.
snitching
They have the
thing, like-
blue. Was it the blue wall of silence?
Yeah, bro.
Where they
have
can't
the no
snitch on
snitching
each
thing.
other.
They have the no snitching
Blood.
thing.
And the thing is, like I said before, they're not robots. They're human, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? A lot of them are like, do you get what I'm saying?
You think
Some
all
of
the
them
drugs
couldn't-
they see, they're
they're
dashing in the
bagging.
furnace?
Course,
It's
Brother,
possible.
brother,
course.
brother, come on, man.
Charlie
Come
wants
on,
3
brother.
lions, brother. You mad at the staff party and that? You
Brother,
mad?
bro, not even just that, bro, not even just that. Yeah, fam, the feds are the biggest shotters, man. Because they'll go and do a raid. They'll see 50 keys.
Yeah.
They'll say 5, 10 keys. Yeah, that's right, cool.
Yeah.
We can put him away on this.
Yeah.
Then the rest of the 40 keys, they might keep something for themselves.
We'll
Distribute
just
to the man.
put it back on the rolls.
But then they put it back on the rolls. And but remember they'll then chop it down and make it into that shit thing, shit coke, whatever. And then boom. It's back on the rolls. It's now getting sold around again, and now you just have
This is
fiends.
it. It's
Now you
mad
have
still.
fiends.
Narcos
fiends on shit- on
conspiracy.
shit
It's
coke.
mad because even with that, you setting up that whole situation, bro. Then you have a tool to arrest anyone you want now. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? That whole
Yep.
operation's happening. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know that's going, you know.
Yeah.
And I wanted this guy for time, you know. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And-
Let it
and-
go on. Keep it going.
And how does it happen? Because I set it up.
Yeah.
There you go.
The power.
So
power
they just wait for the right
complex.
moment.
Yeah, yeah.
The power
And they
complex
let
is
people
crazy,
actually
bro.
like okay. Obviously, certain situations are impossible for them, innit? Because they have to let certain things go on. But when you deep it, all right, cool. So imagine, all right, cool, like a little undercover thing, and they're investigating like a drug empire or something like that. They'll actually let like the drugs continue, like they'll let the business continue.
They'll let
Because it-
fiends
so
die.
because it
so
builds their
they'll
case.
let fiends die.
Yeah,
They'll let the man them still shot to fiends.
It'll
and
build their because it builds their case.
Yeah,
You
but then
understand?
when you think about it, like the way the concept of police officers work is they should be arresting every single person.
Yeah.
That's, do you get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we already know it's corrupt, innit? So
I was just about to say that. Like we solidly know that they're corrupt. and
yeah,
that.
it's corrupt.
The
What,
only
3
thing
nines
I'm
though, man.
concerned on is free
nines.
Yeah, three
nines.
nines.
3 nines, man. It's my favorite.
This thing
rapper,
is
man.
mad still.
3 nines.
Only a 2-year stretch though.
Yeah, no, nines is smart, man.
Only a 2-year, bro. He's death row. It's mad. I don't know how.
I'm surprised someone didn't throw themselves on the barbecue instead of him.
Yeah, I lie, bro. Certain man would do that.
Because nines is
It's-
smart, bro.
It's
Is this
tight.
what
Nines is smart, bro, man.
bro? Is a man with a plan.
I
Still.
think it's a promo move.
It
Probably
could-
is.
No,
bro.
I don't trust a single thing any.
You know what
celeb
someone
does
said?
on
You know why it's mad that you said that? It's mad that you said that because someone said Nines probably wouldn't even have released that album in them 2 years, fam. So it's literally a thing where he's gonna do that 2-year stretch, come out, then release.
He
the
might not
album,
even do
and
the 2 years. He might do
Probably
I
like
heard-
18 and then
Yeah,
6 on
18
license.
months or something.
Yeah, then like do like 6 on
He's
license.
out, bro. Iced. It's long. It's long. Like I think this just done bits for his career anyway. But the thing is, in a way, I don't know in it because okay, you see the music industry in the UK, like the way I see it,
That toxic thing, bro.
blood. But Nine's got a number one. You know what I'm saying? And that
Number one
would have been
album.
unheard of, bro. And the way I understand it, the formula is that it has to be obviously white people outnumber us, like compared to people that obviously came here in it. They outnumber us at the end of the day in it. So they have the biggest portion of the market, like in general in it. Yeah. So I think once it kind of crosses over to there, that's when you see the money. That's when you see the Dave kind of money, the Stormzy kind of. That's just what I understand. I'm sure you lot all get that in it.
Speaking of these
So-
artists, though, wait quickly.
Yeah, go on.
Which album do you think's better, the Donda or?
Oh yes.
Oh, wait.
Just wrap up what you're
I have to
saying.
wrap up the
Wrap
nines
up
thing
what you're
still.
saying,
Then we're
But
going on that.
That's a sick question
Yeah.
still. Oh, I listened to both. I took both of them in, so I got a lot to say about that still. But yeah, you see Nines. Clearly, he's crossed over in it. Maybe not all the way. Do you know what I'm saying? But someone in Shropshire is listening to Nines. Someone from Shropshire, you know what I'm saying?
Devon and
Taking
them
in
man there.
Scraps and you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Devon and them man there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Middlesbrough and them man
Middlesbrough,
there still, yeah.
Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? They're taking him in. So it elevated his thing because him getting a number one, I didn't even see that happening, bro. I can't lie. It's not based on his talent, you know. It's his reach is obviously bigger in it. So that case now, maybe in ends us knowing that Nines is about this and you know what I'm saying, like didn't really do well. Then again, now even them areas now are accepting that man them are like this. They're rating the fact that man them are like this. So maybe it is gonna do well for a minute. I don't know, but, it's just a bit. It feels embarrassing. It feels
embarrassing to me. Yeah.
I understand the roles enough to know it's not one of them.
Because there's been a narrative. There's been a narrative that like black man, like they just all they do is sell drugs and this and that. And
played
if you
into
give
the
them an
narrative as well,
opportunity
innit?
to
But I
get
guess
out,
Nines
they
is-
don't get out.
I
And
hear that, yeah.
he kind of gave into the stereotype. I can't lie.
I hear that,
No,
yeah.
but he was the one who built the stereotype.
But
That's
we
the
see the thing. We see the thing with like other rappers. Yeah, fam, you have like some of these like white rappers. Yeah, fam, they'll just as openly as Nine says,
Facts.
I'm a shotter. They will say it as well.
Facts.
Wow.
I hear you know it is. I hear you, but you know the
Yeah,
difference
like,
though.
Morrison says he's the biggest green man. Apparently,
You know what? I hear that. But you see when you reality.
snitch on him?
No, but reality though.
Bro, he said it in
reality.
the song.
Let's
Literally said it in the song.
It's mad because I hear that the Morrison thing apparently is bare active in it. But put it like I just think realistically what I'm actually seeing in reality. In reality, Nines is still gonna be seen as that guy, and it has something to do with his race in it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? The stereotype will always be there on his back,
That is-
bro. Even in our music, yeah. Man doesn't spit about anything like that, bro. But people in the comments are still asking. Maybe not even us. Some people that I know that aren't on it at all. People in the comments are still asking, oh, who did they bang for? Who they bang? What? Who are they beefing? Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're from Tottenham. Like, they think that they're beefing someone. So the stereotype exists. Like, regardless of what Nine's done, it fed into the stereotype.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's his fault, you know, like because I don't know the ins and outs of the case. I know police are corrupt anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe they just wanted someone. They couldn't get Stormzy because everyone loves a bit of Stormzy.
Loves a bit.
Everyone's
Loves a
there.
bit of Stormzy.
Maybe they couldn't get Stormzy, but they sure could have got Nines. You know, the ones there.
Yeah.
So it's just a bit. It was just a bit peak to see in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just
I can't
disappointing.
lie.
It was disappointing.
I can't lie. It was just a
It was
bit peak
disappointing.
to see in it.
But the thing is, like, I respect Nines' music. But it's just disappointing because he's older than us, man, as well. There's a certain level of us, man, that are looking up to him, you know, and seeing the moves that he's doing and seeing the fact that because we all live in the ends. Do you get what I'm saying? Fam? We know what it's like to live in the ends and to want to get out of that. So when you have the opportunity to get out and you're still doing that, it's just disheartening, fam, to see, innit?
I hear it, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I wanna hear
I hear
opinion,
it,
though.
yeah.
I wanna hear it.
At the same time, like, see, like me, yeah, like, Nines, that's my favorite rapper, innit? I think Nines is the fucking coldest because throughout his career, yeah, bro, Nines has just been him. He said, if you fuck with me, cool. If you don't fuck with me,
Facts.
cool. I am who I am.
That's fact.
I live how I live. You like that, cool. You don't like that, cool.
Yeah.
I'm still doing me.
true.
I'm not pretending like I'm
He
not
didn't
doing
sign up
me.
to be a-
Do you know what I'm saying? That's why, yeah, I think Nines is the fucking waviest guy.
Yeah.
bro. Like, like, man just said, fuck. Man said, nah, man, I'm not gonna. Obviously, you adapt a bit because, you know, you're not stupid. You're not gonna try and get yourself bagged on purpose, of course. But my man didn't change, bro.
Let me give you a question, yeah? So,
No,
what makes it all right for the drill man then? Like, what makes it not all right for them? What makes it not acceptable from the drill man, but acceptable from Nines? Like, what's the difference? Because I understand that
it's
he's
the
been
delivery,
real.
bro.
Because I
I
understand
feel
it.
like it's the delivery.
Oh, you're based on his music. I'm
Yeah,
more
but-
talking about
The content of his music.
yeah. I'm like, to be honest, I rate Nines as well, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It took me a bit of a while to rate him the way I rate him, innit? And to be honest, it had something to do with his whole rollout. It had something to do with him taking the art seriously, innit? That made me like start respecting him a bit more, innit? Because I think bare people are like products of him. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Products of the
Him and
environment,
kind of
yeah.
like scrap like Mowgli and that. They all remind me of Nines, innit? I'll be real, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Live dimension.
So yeah, the thing is,
Blocked.
yeah. The thing is, he's definitely had like a mad reach, and I rate him for
Do
that
you know what?
because
do you know
he's
what it
himself, innit?
For with drill, it's just a delivery. Like to me, like it's just cool. The beat might sound good, and you might have a mean area. You're like, fuck off, that ain't mean. But with me, I like to deep bars in it. So when I'm deep in the bars, I'm hearing my man and drill. I'm like, that's
Bare
actually
similes,
just
bare
yeah,
light,
but like
bare
and the way they
light,
make it sound
like
bare
this, like
graphic
that.
and that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's forced. It's not.
yeah,
don't
like
feel
whereas
realistic.
with like not even just Nines, just like in
Bare
general,
man, yeah.
Like, with me, like for example, like even like something like pot of paper.
Pot of paper.
yeah.
I knew you were
Like-
gonna say pot
like
of
with
paper.
pots, I fuck with pots, because see when I hear a man spitting some real shit, 'cause like me, I like real rap, I like pain rap, I like struggle rap. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because obviously
Pain rap.
when you grow up in ends, like you can relate to these things, innit?
It happens, innit?
So that's why I like to.
I have a
When I
question
can
for you
hear a
after.
man spit, cool. When I hear a man spitting, yo, listen. This is what it was like, or you hear a man where it's like when he's growing up. When Potter said, "Oh, like how he used to live with his nan and whatnot."
yeah.
Now he's talking about when his big brother died, and you're talking about this is like real life struggles, And of course, they have their choosers saying, "Yeah, I do this, I do whatever, yeah." But when you can hear that the pain in their rap, you're like, fam, it's fucking hard.
penmanship
Because to be able to
still.
tell your story of what your life was like, and make things rhyme, and just
Because they're not just
hard,
telling you, they're
Yeah,
telling
bro.
you with style, bro.
yeah, bro. Like even like Wretch.
Yeah.
Like you
Wretch,
see,
bro.
Wretch here, the man them knowing it. I think Wretch personally is the best lyricist in UK
Bruv,
by
mad
far.
still, it's
by
mad.
far.
It's
Like
mad
I feel like there's a quite a lot of good lyricists.
There's a
and I
good
feel like in a
argument.
clash, in my personal opinion, the only lyricist that can come close to Wretch is Chip, innit? But I just think that Wretch is the best.
Yeah.
I just feel like fam, on this final beef with Avellino, yeah, bro. The way how my man,
Powerful.
it was so powerful, yeah.
Powerful, bro.
And what my man's doing is just spitting.
The thing
bars,
is, the
bro.
thing with Wretch, yeah, that Fire in the Booth, because I have to shout out Fire in the Booth, yeah, it transcended like English listeners,
Everyone was
Like,
talking about that for fucking
bro.
ages.
Yeah.
Bro, you didn't have to be from.
I know that
England
word for
slash
word, bro.
London, slash London to rate Wretch's ting, bro. Like especially on that Fire in the Booth, innit?
Shout out Wretch,
So
man.
to be honest, I'm glad that there's still people that take them things in. Innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you taking that in from Nines, like I rate that, innit?
Wait.
on.
Because it's certainly that you mentioned lyricism and like real rap and that. We have to go back to your question with Certified Lover Boy or
This has to be the
Donda.
closing.
We
thing
have to.
still.
We
I
have
can't
to.
lie. This has to be the closing thing still.
We have to.
Wait, go around the room.
Can I start?
Yeah, go on,
go
Go
on.
on, K-Wiz.
All right, cool. Basically, I think the album's shit. I think Drake's best
Which one?
album
Which
is
one?
Views.
Which one?
Thank you for listening. Okay,
I K-Wiz here with a smoky thing.
I like, man had the bullet points in his head.
I said,
Big man
I'm gonna
ting.
go.
Big man ting.
I rehearsed that.
Which one? Which one did it? Which one did you rate like over the other one, or did you not really rate any of them?
You know what? Kanye West is a madman, and you can hear that in his beats selection. His music. I have to respect it. He's a creative madman, bro.
I need my
Oh,
phone.
wait.
It's like I'm like shit.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
This guy's going. In Drake, I'm thinking. We get it, bro. You're rich. Like it's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
It's not like
You feel
we
like
started from the bottom, but now it's just you starting.
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
bottom.
You feel like Drake's thing is just a Drake thing,
It's
innit?
just a Drake thing. Everything's about Drake now. It's not us anymore. It's just
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to Kanye in it because
You didn't listen to Kanye's?
Oh, why?
bro,
I need to know.
He's just a
why.
madman, isn't it?
but he's a bad man. The maddest thing about it is I actually want him to get mental health, like mental help.
Yeah.
Mental help. Sorry, no, mental help.
No, he does though.
No, because you can see that like he's actually. From he even said that like, he suffered from depression when his mum died. In it. But
bipolar,
yeah.
bipolar still.
But so I actually want him to get help, yeah. But musically, brother, I just can't listen to him, man. I actually just
you used
can't.
to?
bro.
From
you
when?
used to?
Wait. From
Nah, I was never really a heavy Kanye listener anyway. Still,
okay. That
That's why I
makes
didn't listen
sense
to it.
still.
But even Drake's thing, it was meaty. Man.
Meaty.
But then you know what though,
Meaty,
bro?
bro.
Okay.
Wait,
cool.
it's my
That's why you don't have an
turn
opinion
still.
on Kanye.
Let me give. It's my turn
Fair
still. I
enough.
can't
Fair
lie.
enough.
My
Still.
turn still.
Wait. Why was it meaty? Why
Yeah.
was it meaty to you?
Yeah.
What was your reasoning?
I just feel like they just went enough bangers on there.
Yeah, there was.
just went enough
That's
bangers, man.
one of my
Bro,
points. That's one of my points.
That's
That's one of my points still.
Like their tunnel, like the way they try use the like way too sexy tune to like push the whole.
bro.
album.
Yeah.
man.
Because to me,
that
you see,
was-
to me, yeah.
that's just a
Because I listened to.
It's your turn. Rachel.
Yeah. Because I listened to the album. I think I started with Kanye's one, and then I didn't really finish it. And then I listened to Drake's one, and I finished that. And then I listened to Kanye's one again, innit? which is kind of mad still, because I would class myself more as a Drake fan than a Kanye fan, but I grew up
Yeah.
on Kanye more than Drake.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
It works out.
Drake
Yeah,
came around, was in
it
secondary
balanced.
school times.
Yeah, because Kanye was like "Touch the Sky" and all these
Yeah,
tunes, and
yeah,
I remember him having the glasses with the lines and that. I forgot the tune
Yeah, I know
though.
you're
But I
talking
can't. Strangely, nowadays, if I heard Kanye West songs in the club, I'll go crazy. Like stronger,
Older-
them,
Stronger.
the older
Yeah,
ones.
do you
bro.
Do you know
I
what
was
it is?
like,
Do you know what it is? Yeah,
That's
because
facts.
on the side, yeah, as much as Drake has gone on bare genres, yeah, you can tell what Drake's song. Innit?
Yeah, you know.
When
it's-
the songs are Drake's,
Yeah,
you can
know,
tell.
like the R&B is always the reverse
Yeah.
R&B vibes
Yeah.
and the
But
slow
at the same time,
808s and
I do rate the fact that my man's gone on every genre and smacked it.
yeah.
Nah, he's
actually
created-
But you know what?
But then,
Oh, wait. Let me just give a
I'll
breakdown.
wait for
Yeah,
my turn.
let's let him finish. Let's let him
You
finish.
see, for certified, no, for Kanye's thing, it grew on me way more. I'll say this from the off the jump. Kanye's thing was better than Drake's to me because it showed more elevation. You get what I'm saying? It showed that this guy is still elevating. One thing that Kanye defo has over Drake is that he produces a lot of his own
Yeah, that's
instrumentals.
a big one.
So he has that over
And Drake
Drake.
don't write all
bro.
his music.
Huh?
And Drake don't write all his
Bro,
music.
Yeah.
know-
Kanye don't
That
either,
should
you know.
have finished
Kanye
it,
don't
man.
either. Still,
Kanye don't fully either.
People rap for Kanye, but Kanye never claimed he was the greatest rapper or the greatest this. He's a
He's just a
musician.
music
He's
man.
an entertainer,
Yeah,
innit?
he's a music
Drake
man.
try to run the I'm the shirtiest lyricist.
That's why
but you
people
can't do
listen to
that.
Ben MJ, man.
Yeah. So, so with Kanye's thing, there was just more risks. He took more risks with his music. There's a tune with Fivio on there, yeah, where it goes from like a trap kind of tune. What's it called? I'm off the something.
I'll find
Try
it,
find
man.
it, yeah.
I'll
It's a
find
bang.
it still.
I can't lie. The way it goes from trap to drill, bro. Kanye's rapping on drill, you know, and it's a drill beat that he kind of produced, didn't it?
Like,
Fair enough. I
And you know what's
respect
kind of mad as well, yeah? Fivio's actually saying stuff. Like Fivio's actually saying, but do you know why? Because Kanye has like, he has the behavior of telling people what.
Do you know why Kanye is a GOAT? This is sorry, T.
Yeah.
I just saw it, bro. This guy, he doesn't even have an album cover.
Yeah, it's a black screen.
It's a black screen,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Second date streamed
The
more than
creativity.
Drake's.
Oh my
Drake's
God, it's
too much.
album, bro.
Yeah,
What the
like you second
little things. The intro track is
mad,
just
bro.
someone literally saying his mum's name over and over
Oh,
again
you know what?
in
I
a
don't even
different
know
way.
the Fivio one, you know, because he didn't credit.
I'm off the
people.
dun. I can't remember
He
it,
didn't
but
credit anyone in it.
But I'll just to keep a long story short with that, yeah, he just took more creative risks with the music,
Fair
innit?
enough. I respect it.
Oh, the one thing is that you can really tell his mental troubles, like you're saying, because I couldn't grasp like the concepts, like I couldn't understand what he was talking about, but it was sick, innit? Yeah, but it wasn't like the greatest Kanye West album. I can't lie. It was just better than
definitely
Certified Lover Boy. Certified Lover Boy now, yeah. For me, there wasn't a clear single on there. There wasn't a clear with every Drake album that man's listened to, bro. There's a clear
Project,
singles,
yeah.
bro.
One
Every
project.
project,
Every J project,
bro.
yeah, it's something.
2016, I'm sure
26
one was it
2016 was
2016?
dangerous.
Still talking about that.
Views and that.
goddamn year to still-
Control and that.
Look,
One
because
dance,
Control
Guns
and
hit
One
different
Dance
that year.
and-
Everything hit
Work
different
and
year,
that.
bro.
Work, yeah. That,
Even
that,
work and
in
that.
2016, that trio, yeah.
Hey.
Listen, I remember back in parties in them times, yeah.
Hey.
If once you heard that One Dance Controller Work trio,
Have to
yeah,
pull up
hey,
to a
listen,
thing.
And you see
that's when everyone had the most of the
Work
party.
is one of
innit?
the most, to me, I keep on saying it, arguably one of the best.
Yeah.
Like,
But that one on his, that one on
Ever
any
to
of his
me,
albums.
yeah, that wasn't
but,
on-
but,
yeah,
but
that
it was
was
just
still,
them
the
type
Drake
of
effect
vibes.
still brought
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Like
because
any other person on that thing,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be the
Yeah.
effect.
More times
Yeah.
it's Rihanna's tune though.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
Rihanna's
But then
tune, yeah.
Party
Yeah.
Next Door wrote it though.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's
But-
still the Caribbean.
Caribbean vibes. But it's like
Smashed
it's like with Certified Lover Boy, he like opposite to Kanye, he didn't really take risks. Drake is a sick rapper. Drake, you can never take away from Drake that Drake can fucking rap. Drake can rap, bro.
His delivery is impeccable.
But he played it so sick, bro. Do you know what I'm so upset about? And it's not about begging Drake. There wasn't a single drill tune on there. There wasn't a single drill tune or a single UK rapper on there. And that showed me that he's playing it safe. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you know
He's
another
playing
thing
it
as
safe.
well,
People
yeah?
didn't rate him.
No, do you know another thing? What I just remembered as well, yeah. It's good that you said that he's played it safe. Fam, we waited so long for this album, and that's
Yeah,
what you've
bro,
given us as
bro.
well.
Bro,
Like,
and then
brother,
he's coming
Bro,
there
you see
on
that
wireless
song,
and that.
Fucking
And,
Fans, that was alright.
huh?
That song.
Yeah.
Now there were songs that were
I
alright.
can't relate.
yeah,
though.
there was some songs in
songs
there
that
that
were
are alright, but I thought as an album in general, I feel like this
It
is
was
probably,
meaty.
I feel like this
Meaty.
is probably his worst
It
one,
was
you know.
meaty.
Yeah,
feel like
it's one of
it's
his
one-
worst. It's one of his
Arguably,
worst.
Probably like
Yeah.
as in you see the one I forgot what it is with the clouds and that.
Views.
Oh,
Views.
no.
Nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same.
Yeah,
Nothing was the same. I thought nothing was the same was a bit better, you know.
It was.
bro,
Do you know what
Which
it
is
is?
what's going on,
You know what like put it over the edge. It's just the memorable tunes, bro. That's,
Yeah.
with albums and projects, it's that something
Whereas
that's
with
the
this one, I feel like the only memorable tune will be way too sexy. But
and that's not for a good
I
reason.
kind of like
Yeah,
that
still.
that girls want girls tune as well.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
alright.
Oh yeah, that's
I kind of like it.
that
I kind of like that tune as well. Still,
But then- but
Maybe this album will grow on us. That's
Wait,
what
let me
Drake's
even give
albums tend to do.
my
That
quick review, innit?
still think of shit.
You see, off the back as well, and this ain't just because I think like this guy, genuinely, Kanye's one was, to me, better than Drake's, innit? For similar reasons. Kanye took risks. Kanye absorbed what's happening now, which I thought Drake would have done.
Yeah, that's what I thought
And
Drake
that's what
would've-
he's been doing. But Kanye absorbed what's happening
Gave us
now.
that song with Petty One was like, yeah.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? And that's all we need, innit?
Yeah.
So, but Kanye done it his way, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like the part two, I feel like the things that he done with the structure of the album was just things I haven't seen before. And
Yeah,
things that
like
I
he done
think
part
other
twos and that.
people are gonna do from him. He'd do a tune, and then later on in the album, there's a part two to the tune, and the part two is just a different feature. So let's say it's him and Fivio. The part two is him and somebody else.
Yeah,
But he doesn't credit it.
Shensia was on there. Shensia
Shensia
was on
was
there.
on
That's cheeky.
He doesn't credit it.
No,
He
but
done-
the
he
no
done like-
credits is 30 though, because the no credits it forces you to go to the
every
tune,
tune.
innit? Because it's like, alright, you know he's got features on there, but
But you don't know
tune?
which one.
So you have to
And
listen
your
to the whole
favourite.
thing,
You
innit?
understand? This guy's a flipping man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
do you know what he reminds me of?
Travis Scott done that as well.
You know
though.
what,
A couple
what it
men
reminds
do
me
that.
of? And this ain't like, this is ratings for certain people with like Asperger's. Yeah, like obviously they're limited in certain things they can do, but the things that they can do, bro, it's like elite the way they
they're
can do
amazing,
it, bro.
man.
Yeah.
They're
I'm
amazing.
not saying he's got that, but like we obviously know that there's like a little
might.
block in his mental state, but whatever fairy dust or whatever dust is coming off like his music, bro, it's elite.
He's on a deeper level.
Because,
still.
like I said, bro, him doing the part two thing, you've really seen deluxe albums are a thing now. From one person doing it, like this is what happens in the music game. From what I'm seeing,
Even
from
Dirk
one
did what?
person,
Did it?
Dirk. Oh, deluxe thing.
Yeah, deluxe.
Even
You
UK
understand?
artists do that. Heady done
UK
it.
artists
Heady
do
done
that
it.
now.
Yeah, Ed-
because it's
Yeah.
a thing now, innit? You can push out a couple extra tunes. It just catches on the trend. Kanye's doing that. One thing about Kanye to me, he exists outside of time, bro. Like it doesn't matter what time it is, bro. Like he's just a music man. Like
Yeah.
he'll always make something.
He's made timeless
Like,
bangers.
bro,
Like,
Yeah.
timeless, bro.
eternalized.
So
It's true still.
Fuck.
all of that, obviously there was things on the album that I didn't like that. Do you know what I'm saying? The gospel enough, like, the gospel like thing, like
That's
whole
why I
effect.
cut out Chance.
I didn't read, as in my mum
I hear
asked,
that.
my mum asked like, are you lot religious now? And these times I'm listening to Kanye, you know, I'm thinking,
That's
"Ah,
funny.
bro,
That's
that's,
funny.
do you get me? Like,
Yeah.
maybe he wants that reaction in it, but I don't really want to be listening to gospel on. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to be listening to that in it. I'll be
If you
real
want
in
to
it.
listen to gospel, you listen to proper gospel.
Do you understand? Not
Yeah.
from Kanye. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, and to me, like I said, the highlight is the part one, part two thing for me.
Fair enough.
I think that's so sick. Like, cause he could have just done it on like I don't know, in it, but I've never seen someone do it like
It's just
that.
interesting,
Innit?
bro.
It's interesting, and I
Interesting.
feel like other people are gonna
Interesting.
do it. Mark my words, you're gonna see other albums where they do a part two and it's a different feature. Cause that's sick, innit? Like
Yeah,
it
that's
elongates your album and
Yeah.
gives it a little switch up.
And also like he kind of lived it, like it kind of means that he's left a tune on a cliffhanger to make you want to go back.
Yeah, and as an artist to even think like that, to even
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
you know what? Let's just make this a part one.
Yeah, your brain is functioning.
And
like,
we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
And listen,
it's
because you know
moving
how it'll
different.
move. You'll probably be bare excited, like, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a part two. And
Yeah.
you get me? He's gonna
Like,
be moving bare
they're-
animated, bro. His thing is different.
I've,
He has a
I've
team,
definitely
to be
seen
honest,
the
innit?
parts.
So
Not even the part. I've definitely seen like the parts thing. Like we just literally cancelled the fuck out of R. Kelly. But you know the coming out the closet thing or some shit.
where
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
different
yeah. The
parts.
trapped in the closet. Yeah.
Oh
and-
yeah,
and it was
yeah,
like- and it was
yeah,
like 13,
yeah.
14
Oh
chapters.
yeah, I remember that.
happened?
Yeah.
When he's talking about like he's in a closet hiding from like some woman's man or something like that. It's a whole
yeah,
story.
yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
through
What about
that, like where you want to see what happens
Yeah,
next.
just
Just
that's another smart like.
That was
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that was I remember that was an old
Yeah.
CD album, so it sounds so fucked because me and my mum we dashed with all them CDs, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we dashed with all them CDs. But yeah, no, like it was a CD, and basically you flip over that. It was double-sided CDs, innit?
yeah,
So
yeah.
after when you
I
flip over the
remember them
CD,
days,
then
you
it plays
know.
the next, say it's chapters 3 or 4,
Yeah.
and it keeps going all the way down to get.
what
I think it's like 14 chapters
See
or something.
things like that,
something.
bro. Things like that to me are just elite. Like
Yeah.
when you think like that. So
Yeah,
Kanye,
because they've gone away. That's
Yeah.
why.
Okay,
They've gone away.
now CLB car. Let me check the time. CLB,
How much
yeah,
time do we have left?
6 minutes. You see CLB, not a single like banger on there for me. Not one, like as in girls like girls, yeah. But how much times have
What was Drake's
realistically? How much times
album
have I
before
listened to
this?
it?
What was his album before this one?
Um,
Scorpion, innit?
Scorpion.
I think so.
2018 Scorpion.
That was better though. To me.
Even Scorpion had
Yeah.
Stop and all that.
Bro,
bruv.
Scorpion had that fucking that TikTok tune. Was it?
Kiki.
No, not even that one. Flip the switch. Flip.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
And do you love me?
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I mean, innit?
Yeah,
Drake,
man.
he went overly safe on this one. Like he was like mad safe in it, and I understand because he's still regarded, even with this, he's still regarded as the most like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the biggest and rare tech.
Biggest
there,
rapper
innit?
in the world, right?
Biggest
now.
rapper, innit?
Therefore.
To be honest, Drake, he got away with a lot. There's bare artists that wouldn't be able to get away with the fact that they have a writer and it's public knowledge. There's reference tracks. Do you know what I'm saying? There's people that have actually delivered you bangers and you've just done your thing and it's worked for you. Also, Drake's an actor. Do you get me? In being an actor, like you're easily adaptable. This is why when he's rapping, he can like. This is why when it looks like he like. I'm not saying he can't rap, you know, but he fits it so well because he's an actor. I can't lie. You see. One thing I've realized is certain artists that do acting or have an acting background, they can like bring their character to life. Because remember, your rapping character might be different to you, you know. They can bring it to life. That's why Chips
But
like
that's
that.
why
as
it's
well,
kind
you
of
know?
fake though, because that's why he's got all.
That's
the
what I
people,
mean.
right,
Like he
that
just,
mentioned.
bro, his dad live all said, why are you saying that I wasn't there for you? Like, why are you saying you started from the bottom? He was like, Dad, it sells records. It sells records. You know, no one's there. Like, blood. Like, we've been exposed to these things, but the Drake effect is so big that, bro, we can't see any of that.
I don't feel like he's the best, but I feel like Drake has won the game.
Bro, he's the
I
most
feel like he's the most.
impactful.
Yeah,
He's the most impactful.
Nah. Do you know? I don't even say anything. I'll be so real. Yeah, to me personally, I feel like Drake is the most successful. Yeah, just because,
Whatever.
There'll be
Yeah,
a scandal.
no. Yeah, but yeah,
That's
But what
I
about
think he's the most successful ever. But I don't think that makes him the best.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like financially. Yeah, because you see Drake. Yeah, the numbers that he's done is crazy. Like Drake, for over 10 years, he's had at least one song in the billboards.
You know what,
Bro,
though?
do you know how crazy that is?
You know what?
I hear
though?
that. I
You have
hear
to.
that.
You know what?
First man to get a billion views on one video, bro.
But someone was saying this, yeah. Someone was saying this, yeah, and it's true, yeah. Because Drake, he's had like the biggest run that we've ever seen in our generation. I can't lie, yeah.
deep it.
10 years, innit? But he's only on his first decade, yeah. Michael Jackson ran it for 4 decades.
No.
40 years, you know.
No, but let me. So you see me.
That's what I can't say.
No, but
You won't even compare them.
but what I'm saying though, I think Drake's the best rapper.
Rapper,
But
okay,
I think as an artist, bro, MJ is untouchable.
Yeah, he's untouchable. No
Because
one's touching
you
him.
see MJ, yeah, deep
can do it all.
it, yeah. My man had people who lived in flipping jungles and that.
That's what I'm saying.
They would know who
Yeah.
he is. He had no social media.
And on
bro.
top of that-
and it's not just a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man's a performer. Brother,
Yeah.
my man was moonwalking
And it's
for
not streaming.
years,
It's
bro.
not streaming.
And it's not streaming.
You have to go
It's-
HMV and
Bro,
live
it's,
or
it's,
buy
it's CDs,
CDs.
vinyls,
Yeah,
record players.
yeah,
Brother,
yeah.
this man had people falling on their faces
Yeah.
because he was doing the lean.
That's what I'm saying.
This
Like,
man had grown
Yeah,
ass men
facts.
in their good stiletto shoes, doing a moonwalk across the stage trying to be like Michael Jackson.
Facts.
Just like Michael Jackson, this guy will
He's
be
untouchable. He's untouchable
for life.
He's untouchable.
For
I don't
life,
think
bro.
anyone can pass him. So, but the reason why, because I didn't know you meant rapper. Like you get what I'm saying? 'Cause if it's-
Okay.
Yeah, if it's rapper, then that you made a case still. And
Yeah,
the only
yeah.
person I'll put against him like that is like Jay-Z and that. You know what I'm saying?
What in terms
Wait, no, we will get lost.
No. Jay-Z
get
is a
lost,
We'll
different.
get lost.
Yeah, we'll get lost. We'll get lost.
We'll
We'll
get
get lost.
That-
I put Post Malone.
That's how we start the next pod.
Yeah.
That's how we start the next pod.
Yeah, next body still.
Greatest rapper.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
damn.
Before all of this shit, yeah, I gotta say quickly, Squid Game.
Have you
watched
taken
Squid
it?
Game?
I haven't started it yet, man.
You haven't started it yet.
No, I'm starting this week though.
I don't even want to spoil it.
I'm starting it. Yeah, no spoilers.
I'm
No
not
spoilers.
gonna
starting this
spoil
week.
it. I'm just gonna say I'll win. I think I'd win every game except the final one because that's just bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Which one's the? Which one?
I know you.
Hey, no
how
spoilers.
can you
No spoilers.
ask
No
that
spoilers.
question?
No
Don't
spoilers.
laugh.
Hey,
Brethren,
no spoilers.
brethren,
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No.
No
Don't
spoilers.
spoil
No
it.
spoilers. No
I don't
spoilers.
wanna
I don't want to know nothing.
Yeah.
Come sign it this week.
That one there, yeah. What can you do? Like,
Bare people got.
It's a good watch though.
But
It's a good watch.
I don't want to
Yeah.
spoil it for you.
Yeah,
but
man.
that one there, and to
Watch
me,
it.
I don't know if I'm just too philosophical, bruv, but I got bare life lessons from that thing.
allow on
What
the
people are willing
slide.
to do for peace. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro,
Certain man
I
should
can't lie,
have
yeah.
known
Bro,
what
crazy.
people would do
People
for
do
money.
anything
though.
for peas, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
That
mad.
Indian guy.
Have you seen?
Who played
the
the
film?
Pakistani guy.
Would you rather?
Would you rather
Yeah.
the film?
Yeah, bro, it's a film. It's based on the game.
I haven't seen
Alright,
it.
cool. I'm gonna wrap it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly, basically the film, yeah, he gets a group of vulnerable people who have all gone through like different scenarios in their life that need money, and he basically said, yeah, come to my house for a dinner, and I'll give you the money to change your life. However, the twist to it is now, he was like, oh yeah, cool. So this is our dinner, and after he was like, all right, cool. So we're gonna play a game of Would You Rather. It's quite simple, and whoever's last standing takes home the money.
Oh, okay.
But without the game, you had to dead off the next person. It was basically last man said you had to dead off the next person. There was one woman, she was like she was a proper vegan. She hadn't eaten meat in years, and after there was like, oh, would you rather eat meat or stab my man?
What did she do?
I can't remember. I can't
Oh,
remember.
I need to watch
But-
that.
What the hell? Man, they were like,
No, but there was even. Yeah. There was even one guy, that was basically saying, "Oh, would you rather me shoot you or you drink this bottle of whiskey?" Because this guy, he'd been a heavy drinker in it, and he'd just been clean and what he hasn't touched a drink in time or after. Bro, he necked the whole bottle.
backed it, yeah.
He necked the whole bottle.
Can't- that's-
Bro, there was even one girl, bro. She even stabbed the old lady in the leg, and the old lady ended up dying, bro.
Oh my days. Yeah, I need to watch.
I'm watching that still.
That sounds like Squid Game.
Would you rather?
Would you
Sounds-
rather?
it sounds
Alright,
similar.
would you rather Squid Game? Everyone go watch that. Hashtag Knife Dimension.
Come on.
Like, subscribe, all of that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Always wanted
Big
to
up the
say
man
that.
them. Big up the man them.
Come on, yeah, big up the man,
man,
them, man.
come
Trust
on.
And
me.
make sure you tune in, man.
Make sure you
Episode
tune in.
2,
More to
man.
come.
I mean, episode what? Episode 21.
This is the pilot episode. This is episode 20. Episode 21 is
Episode
next
20.
one. This
That's what I'm
pilot
saying. They need to
episode.
tune in for
Don't
episode
forget,
20,
like,
man.
comment, subscribe, share with your friends, tell your friend, tell your friend. Come on.
you're
Big up the man them every
listening,
time.
Big up you.
Come on. Love people there, man.
Gang shit.
That's a wrap.
Jeez.
Go around. Every man kept it up still. Yeah. Every man kept it up.
Oh my god.
Right at 9 o'clock as well, you know. We can chat.